What's coming, Man and Timmy?
Happy Wednesday. Welcome in. Hello, good, clean boy.
Hello, my salmon man, my Tim Salmon man. Nice shirt today.
The salmon sweater on today. Reimer, you like my sweater?
I like it.
How you doing, Rhyme Time?
I'm doing good, Mike.
How you doing, Tress?
Doing good, Mike.
Tress.
Tress,
Not him. Teddy. That's the word I'm looking for. Teddy is out today. Rhyme Time is here. I'm wearing a salmon sweater today because I had to do some television with Nicole that 7 people will watch.
So this is
TV Mike.
This is TV Mike, and TV Mike, I'm trying to get a grip on where you're actually going with the attire, because sometimes you'll wear the blazer, which I think is good, by the way. I don't think
Changes by the day.
I don't think as radio guys we need to be going on there, and I've done this before, and maybe that's just too much. I thought about tapering it back. They don't ask me to go on TV anymore, and that's for obvious reasons.
Man,
but
that's a little passive-aggressive right there, isn't it?
The ties, the shirt and the tie and the jacket, do we need to look exactly like they do when we go on there? I don't know. Or the radio guys that come on the shows.
I do know, and the answer is no. But you also don't want to look slovenly.
Unless slovenly, sloppy.
Slovenly, not a word?
That maybe so. I just know that, no, that's another story. But I thought about Slavic, yeah. Dom's always saying that I look like a Russian, even though I don't. I'm just wearing a tracksuit. And even when I wear a Hungarian tracksuit, he can't seem to get what country that hails from. But I thought about doing something like that, but that's more as the bit. You do want to sort of wear a real shirt that's of some kind of cloth.
Here's
if you're going to go on
I
TV.
think about it. I'm going into their house. When they come over here, when they sit down and do radio, I expect them to adapt to me. This is our domain.
Like we do leather jacket time.
That's exactly
we wear sunglasses, we wear leather jackets. Nicole plays the game with us.
Right, but unless I'm given explicit permission to act like a total moron over there, I tend to watch my P's and Q's.
Sure.
I mean, today I did
be a little different.
I did make fun of Nicole and how she was squatting in front of us earlier. She was spread eagle, full.
Well, how did you make that okay for TV land?
I mimicked it.
Like a catcher?
I said, this is what you were doing earlier.
You didn't do that.
I did. I got down and I've never seen anybody bend down like this before. Normal person drops something on the ground, they just bend down like a normal person.
Or you take a knee, possibly.
She was doing like a modified curtsy where it was like,
oh, she was in like
lunges.
She was in like full Jake Taylor catcher mode. It was a scene, man. It was bizarre. Yeah, you got to I guess now that we're in our 40s, you have to let out a loud noise when you're getting ready to bend down. You have to kind of, cinch the belt back, pull the knees up on the pants.
Oh, gosh, I've been doing this. I'd take a big, deep breath before I bend down to pick up something.
Oh, I can't.
You're too young for that.
I know. I'm terrified.
I can't reach for anything on the floor, or if it's on the high. I'm tall, so I can reach things on top of the refrigerator and then the top rack of the pantry, but there's always a certain type of noise that escapes from your body when you do this. There's a lot of grunting. There's a lot of moaning. It's a
lot of grunting and moaning.
Got it. Okay,
Chris Collinsworth is here.
You keep the cereal on top of your refrigerator.
Leather jacket time with 10 TV's Nicole Shearin. That is coming up at 3:30. Name dropping with Jeff Rimmer at 5:30. Teddy's not here. Rhyme Time is here today. No doctor's appointment for Teddy, just a random Wednesday Ted. But I did learn we only are able to work with producers that pass out at the doctor's office. So this is known, like Teddy scared of needles. Doesn't do well with them. He's the one where he goes in for his flu shot at the CVS and he's passed out on the floor by the condoms. You got to step over him.
I guess I'm made out to be some sort of fierce man compared to our producers.
Compared to Ted?
I don't like a needle, but I'll take it.
A needle? Nobody likes a needle.
I'll take it.
Masochists, maybe?
Take
Drug
one
addicts?
of the balls tomorrow.
We'll spend some time on that. But Teddy once famously blacked out, just passed out at the doctor's office while giving blood. They had to give him smelling salts and revive him. And then Rhyme Time comes in today and says that he was at the doctor with his wife. She was getting some routine blood drawn, and she wanted some strength from him, so he's standing there holding her hand.
Yeah, emotional.
He's not even
physical,
looking.
all those things.
He's not even looking at her, nothing. He's just holding a hand. He's being steady Eddie. He's the husband. And you said you passed out just holding her hand.
I said, I need some water. The room's starting to feel a little spinny.
And
I go and sit down. She's talking to me. My mother-in-law is getting me some water, and I can't hear a word anyone is saying.
Wow.
And I said to you, I can't hear what you're saying.
that's called
And then
passed out.
Went black after that.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Can we get some men to produce this show? What is happening?
Well, could we get some men to host it while we're at it?
You don't like my salmon sweater?
I mean, we might clean up okay, but that does not make us men.
That's true enough. That's right. Jackets got a much-needed 2 points last night. They come home for the Oilers tomorrow. Needed that one, Timmy.
Charlie Coyle.
I mean, I wasn't happy with the road trip. Give away too many points, leave them on the table, but at least you got 2 points to close it out.
I know, and you think about the last 3 games, throw that Calgary game out because that wasn't a good enough effort starting off the road trip, but there wasn't much poor hockey in those last 3 games. It would have been devastating to have 1 point out of this entire trip. So, look, this is what we were talking about. We were kind of debating it yesterday. The games have been all right. You need results. And you can't be up 2 goals in the third period on the road twice and give that up. So that's something they did the night before. But glad to see them get that win. They can come home and maybe have a little payback for Edmonton. Did you ever figure out, I know we mentioned this with Rimmer, and we'll talk to him later today, what was up with the road trip, why it happened this time? I mean, I'm sure scheduling things out in arenas is a lot trickier than we make it out to be. There's a lot of times NBA teams that play in these spots. Not in Vancouver or Seattle, so take those out. But concert shows, whatever. But they went back.
Vaudeville acts.
Vaudevillian acts. Nate Bargatze's got to play. I think he's playing every concert every week now.
Wasn't your guy, our guy, at Nationwide Arena? Or was that the shot?
Our guy.
When Paul McCartney comes a call and the Jackets get the hell out.
Sir Paul. Yeah, Sir Paul was, I think he was at Nationwide, right? I don't know.
I think so.
John Legend was in town, too.
John Legend. Get the hell out of here. John Legend's on QVC selling skin cream.
Oh, right, everybody apparently loves him. Ryan Day's hanging out with him.
Ryan Day's hanging out with him.
Yeah, you didn't see he was in Ryan Day's office. He had the whole photo slide.
I don't get the John Legend.
Jake Diebler said he was going to hang out. It must have been at the shot because Jake was working, doing some film study.
And his wife really rubs me the wrong way.
John Legend's wife?
Yeah.
Oh.
Chrissy Teigen? I didn't like her from the get-go.
Did she do something bad?
She's just always in people's business. Always on the socials, and she's always yapping.
Really?
And then when people call her out on stuff, she's like, hey, I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just living my life on the social. Just living my life on the social.
I feel like I did see something about her.
She's a real
sticking her nose into someone's business.
What do you think about her rhyme time? Chrissy Teigen?
Oh, I don't know who that is.
What about Sir Paul McCartney?
I know Paul McCartney.
Do you know any songs?
No.
Now you do.
Yep.
Yeah. How could you not jostle around when this is on?
He's in his 80s, Jacob.
He's 83 years old.
He didn't play like he played when he was 40, but I mean, he's
got
out
excited
there.
when you turned it on. It was nice.
Yeah, it's bopping. Yeah,
He's out there.
Live and let die.
It's the only one you know, isn't it? Coming up in that one. That's the one that you said yesterday, too.
Blackbird.
Blackbird. How about Band on the Run?
Band on the Run.
You know what I like? I like a Mrs. Vanderbilt.
Gloria Vanderbilt?
Nope. Not her.
The Commodores?
Vanderbilt Commodores, yes. Railroad Tycoon.
Yeah.
How's that one go?
I'm not going to sing it for you.
You're not going to sing it?
You like it, Paul McCartney?
Paul McCartney's good, yes.
Good. Yeah. Timmy's getting his balls cut off tomorrow.
Oh, God.
Not really. He's getting them ripped open and torn apart so that sperms die.
Yeah, they're going to sever some things and cinch it back up.
See, Reimer just passed out thinking about it.
Yeah.
We got to go revive him. Timmy wants some recommendations from all of you. How can you help Timmy through this procedure? Well, you can, and we'll talk about it coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on The Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
We've got a 20-minute slowdown due to an accident that's blocking 3 lanes if you're on westbound 670 at Neal Avenue. It is It is going to be stop and go from 71, and we've got another crash that's blocking the right lane on westbound 70 on the east side near Livingston Avenue. This report is sponsored by rrfoundationspecialist.com. Protect your home with R&R Foundation Specialist. Family-owned, honest, and pressure-free. Get expert waterproofing, fair quotes, and smart advice that puts your home first. Visit rrfoundationspecialist.com, your trusted local pros in foundation and waterproofing. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by Green & Sons. Family owned and operated for over 45 years. Green & Sons will help you find your next Kubota tractor. Located in Mount Sterling and north of Marysville. And online at greenandsons.com.
Another summer has ended, and you may have noticed that your energy is lower, your workouts aren't as productive. Perhaps you aren't sleeping as well and feel foggy all the time. Maybe even your sex drive is off. This is Jeff for Tri-State Men's Health. And if you're experiencing some or all of these symptoms, it's likely you have low testosterone. And if that's what's going on with you, don't wait. You need to call us at Tri-State Men's Health and get treated for your low T. Because living with low testosterone is no way to live. With our low T treatments, if you're like most guys, your life will change considerably. Improved sleep, better energy, greater gains in the gym, better mental clarity, and your sex drive will likely improve as well. Plus, most men see these results in just a few weeks. So call us. Your initial visit is just $99 and includes PSA and T-test and a medical consult. And if you start on testosterone the day of your appointment, your visit is free. Call 800-900-9654 or go to tristatemenshealth.com. We have 6 offices in the tri-state area to serve you.
At Baths R Us, we believe home improvement is life improvement, and that starts with a team who brings your vision to life. Our installers aren't just skilled, they're experts.
This is who we are. This is what we do all day, every day.
Right now, get $1,500 off a shower or tub replacement or $3,000 off a full bathroom remodel. Plus, low to no monthly payments. Call 380-225-BATH to schedule your free estimate or go to bathsrus.com. 380-225-2284. Baths R Us, where dreams soak in.
Our clients deserve for us to care, and they deserve to feel serviced. They have questions, and they deserve answers. We're counselors first because I'm not selling them anything. I'm trying to teach clients how to protect themselves. At Kurgis & Associates, we're personal injury attorneys. We've helped and continue to help hundreds and hundreds of clients every year. That's important to us. If you've been injured in an accident and it's not your fault, call now. 614-GOT-HURT. That's 614-GOT-HURT. Kurgis & Associates. Attorneys who care.
Thanksgiving is about family, gratitude, and connection, not spending hours in the kitchen. This year, let Bob Evans make the meal so you can make the memories. Bob Evans Farmhouse Feasts have everything you need, from slow-roasted turkey and hickory smoked ham to all the classic sides and pies you love. Each feast comes packed cold, ready to heat, serve, and enjoy together at home. Perfect for gatherings of any size. Order yours today for delivery or curbside pickup at bobevans.com, because Thanksgiving is better together. From Bob Evans.
It's Thursday Night Football on the Fan 2. Catch the Jets and Patriots live from Foxborough. Fan coverage starts Thursday at 8 on 1460 AM and the Fan's HD2.
Sponsored by Roosters, a fun casual joint.
Your radio home of the NFL, the Fan, Ohio sports destination.
Flexible, secure, fun. Oh, and great pay, too. Are you not sure what you want to do for a career? Or are you thinking of changing careers? Being a dental hygienist or dental assistant may be the perfect fit for you and provides all of these perks plus more. Talk with a dentist in your community or visit ODA.org to learn more. Become a valuable member of the dental team and start helping people love their smile. This message is brought to you by the members of the Ohio Dental Association.
Hello, it's John Kozik, founder and president of TurboTrack Realty, and I buy real estate as is, fast for cash. Give us a call today for an all-cash offer at 614-470-2000, 614-470-2000. I buy vacant properties, inherited homes, divorce situations, death in the family. I even buy my tenants won't pay me the rent houses. Give us a call today for an all-cash offer at 614-470-2000, 614-470-2000.
Progressive Insurance. Not only does Progressive let you bundle your insurance, they also give you round-the-clock protection. Get a quote today at progressive.com.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Mostly sunny and warmer today, but we still will have that wind, so it'll feel like we're in the 40s, but we are on our way up with temperatures. For tonight, though, still mostly clear skies overnight, which will allow lows to drop right around the freezing mark. And then for Thursday, a lot less wind and continued sunshine with highs in the low 50s. For The Fan, I'm meteorologist Meredith Garfalo with the 10 Weather Impact Forecast.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
This show has over 50 years of combined radio experience.
They also have a combined mental age of 11. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
Fishy has handed me the plug sheet for tomorrow. You want to know what's going on, Timmy?
I do want to know what's going on.
T-Bone and Tyvis get you started at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Dean Evison, Jackets head coach, will be on at 7:30. Bishop and Friends, Paul Feinbaum, Pied Piper of the Hillbillies, will join them at 10:30. The Ryan Day Show is at noon tomorrow. And on Rothman and Ice, it's Golden Shower Thursday at 2:30. Earl Campbell, Hall of Fame running back. Yep. And then Too Hot Thursday on this show tomorrow. And a guest host, because Timmy is out getting a vasectomy, a much-needed vasectomy.
Earl Campbell, by the way, since you mentioned him.
Earl's not my guest host tomorrow.
No, Earl's not going to be doing it. But I have poked around on the Mitchell and Ness tab and just gone over to the Houston Oilers. Even though the only time a Houston Oilers uniform is going to appear is if the Tennessee Titans want to wear it.
Correct.
Which is dumb, but that's, I feel like we've been through this before. That's not going to change unless they come up with some kind of sale to give the name, image, and likeness back to Houston, to the Texans, so they could possibly even change their name back to the Oilers or be able to use that stuff as throwbacks. But those uniforms, those are some of the most pretty unis in existence. We talked a lot about when we see throwback games. You love the Denver Broncos. I love the Seattle Seahawks when they were the silver and blues. That Houston Oiler jersey, though, if I could get me an Eddie George 27, I would wear that. I absolutely would.
I think that if you leave, if you move, then you have to keep logos, names, everything.
Behind?
History behind.
Yeah, ready if someone else picks it up.
Right? The Rams left. Well, they left many places. They left.
they did. They've done this a lot.
They
They've
left St. Louis once. They go, they go to L.A. Wait, what was no, St. Louis had the Cardinals at one point.
St. Louis had the Cardinals, and they went to Arizona.
Correct. Chicago had the Cardinals. They moved to St. Louis.
Rams were in L.A., then they went to St. Louis, then they went back to L.A.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Rams stuff should have stayed in L.A., right?
Yeah.
And then you moved to St. Louis. Congratulations. You're the St. Louis Arches.
Same thing for the Raiders then, right?
Yes.
By that rule, by that standard.
What did I tease for you? Oh, Timmy is having the vasectomy surgery tomorrow, so we have a guest host on this show. It's been a while since this guy's been on for a full show, but I'm just going to tell you who it is with one highlight that I think sums up pretty much his entire career.
Michael Jenkins off the line to the left as Craig Krenzel settles under his center. Fakes a handoff. Krenzel looks to throw. Sets, fires down the middle of the field into the end zone. Batted in the air, and then it comes down in the hand. Nope, incomplete. Play was broken up, thrown for Michael Jenkins, and cornerback Cedric Williams, who had an interception earlier the night, comes up with the ball as it was batted away from Michael Jenkins, and the second pick of the night for Cedric Williams of Kansas State.
That's very nice of you.
You want another one?
I mean, you got Holy Buckeye. that's in the gambit there, and you're giving him his second interception against Kansas State.
You know what? Everywhere he goes, it's like, hey, he's the champion. He did this. He did that.
Why don't you just play? I love a good basement.
Beat Miami. All right, here's no kidding aside. Here's a good one for you.
Krenzel out of the shotgun with three receivers deployed. Back to the 30 is Craig Krenzel to throw. Pressure coming. He's hit and sacked at the 30-yard line. The second sack that San Diego State has come up with, and it's defensive tackle Brooke Miller, their third sack of Craig Krenzel. And he's going to his backside, holding his knee. Craig Krenzel.
They're going to give him the ball.
San Diego State with a ball near the Ohio State 25-yard line.
I'm going to kick him in that same knee tomorrow.
The San Diego State Aztecs.
Same exact knee.
Getting after him for 3 sacks.
Krenzel on first down throws, hits Jenkins, left slant, and he's taken down at the 26-yard line by cornerback Marcus Curry. Michael Jenkins is from the 27, and Krenzel back at the 21, throws up the middle, and a pass deflected away. Throwing for Ben Hartsock, who had set up at about the 32-yard line, but that ball was deflected at the line of scrimmage. Michigan will blitz, fake handoff. Krenzel rolls to the right, and he's going to be taken down at the 19-yard line on a quarterback sack. As Michigan's defense smelled blood, and Michigan is able to get the play made, bringing Craig Krenzel down for the Wolverines. Alan Kashima, defensive lineman.
Those were all concurrent plays there. I just spliced them together. That was a whole drive of suck.
So I want you to give me your best guess. What were Krenzel's total stats at quarterback in his Ohio State football career? Give me like his yardage, his passing yards, touchdowns, and picks.
I'm going to defend my guy.
Well, you should. You should defend him. He was a champ.
We can rib him, all that. He was a terrific college football quarterback. Helped win Ohio State a national championship. They don't win that national championship without him. I'm convinced of it. And you can't compare the stats from 20 years ago to the stats of today.
No, of
in
course
college
you can't.
football. It's just the offenses are completely and totally different.
Yeah,
so
of course they are.
I'm doing total stats.
Yeah,
I'm going to say completion percentage was 61.
Okay.
I'm going to say yardage was
passing yards. Just give me total passing yards.
Passing yards.
'Cause he was a rusher too. We do know that.
I know. I'm going to say 5,500.
Okay.
Am I close on any of those?
You're pretty close. I mean, you're not razor sharp, but you're
What's
not
the
like
completion
way
percentage?
off. Completion percentage 57.
Okay.
57 for his career. Passing yards. And remember, keep in mind, folks, he did not play until his junior and senior year. That's when he took over in 2002. So really impressive that he takes over. They win every single football game. They have all those cardiac moments. He's got the Holy Buckeye. They win the rivalry game, and then they beat one of the greatest college football teams ever. And they, of course, have a great defense. They play complementary football about as well as any Ohio State team ever did.
What was the yardage?
4,473.
I overshot that.
Total passing yards for his career. Touchdown passes?
30.
28.
Rushing touchdowns?
Rushing touchdowns. Yeah, give it a shot.
9.
6.
It's a good segment, isn't it? 6, 7.
Hey, it's going to be good to see Krenzel.
Buckeye basketball last night. They beat App State. Started slow.
Did you watch that first half?
I don't watch anything because it wasn't available to me.
Well, you could have,
No, I'm not.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm not giving them my money.
Just saying.
Big Ten
you
Network
could've.
on my DirecTV, which I pay for, the actual satellite because I'm a million years old, they have sub-channels under the regular Big Ten.
How is it not even on that?
They're not. They could put it on there. They could put it on there for me. I'm paying for the sports tier. I'm paying for all of it. And instead, they want me to go to the app and pay them more money so that I could watch Wisconsin Ultimate Frisbee on Wednesday nights. I'll take a pass.
The senior hurler, you are the guy that has every single channel that exists.
I have
right?
everything.
Like you can watch the Yes Network.
I
if you
can
want
watch
to.
it all.
You can watch Masson, like all these regional sports nets.
Masson, name it.
Nesson,
the First Communion channel. I mean, I got them all.
Everything. First Communion channel. Ooh. With the wafers?
You know, somebody suggested that what would make a good trail mix is putting communion wafers inside. And I said, that's no good. Those have no flavor.
Whoever you were in the YouTube chat yesterday, please do join us on YouTube today and every single day and throw some of your great comments
I've
in
said
there.
This before.
That's not going to work.
I actually said this to my priest when I was an altar boy back in the day. Rhyme time, can you picture me as an altar boy?
I don't know. I think so. Maybe.
I was the worst altar boy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have high expectations.
Of all time. Of all the old ladies, they hated me. My job was to carry the huge candle.
Oh, trusting you with
down
the candle?
aisle. I'd carry the huge candle, and then I would put the candle staff in its little place. And then at the end of the Mass, I had to pick the candle up. The problem was it would get stuck in that little slot that you put it in. So I really had to jam it up.
It's a tight slot sometimes.
It's a tight slot.
Yeah.
Guess what happens then? The wax melts during the ceremony.
Oh, and it gets like actually gunk is in there.
The pool of wax is at the top. And I jerk it out, and it hits the old ladies in the front row.
You splatter
I splatter wax all over the old ladies.
Oh, man.
And they hate me.
It's like Chris Farley in the first row at SeaWorld.
But I went to the priest one time, and I said, no, let me understand this, Father. So these are nothing right now. We have bags of communion wafers just thrown all around the place, treated with no respect whatsoever, because they weren't blessed. They were nothing.
Right.
They're not a holy instrument until you bless it. And I said, well, if we can just make anything, if you could turn anything into, symbolically, the body of Christ.
Yeah, why don't we do like focaccia bread?
Why can't we do an Oreo? Why can't we do a Chip Ahoy? You get people in.
You could do, here's some marketing for you, because there's a lot of religious people out there. Newsflash, you could do the Oreos with the cross.
That is a good marketing play.
And, by the way, with the Chex Mix, maybe the wafer with the little indentation of the cross would be a good little catcher for some of the Worshey sauce or the hot sauce. Could soak that in a little bit.
Nothing would please me more than to walk into a Catholic church. Now, I only do it when I have to for like weddings and stuff like that because the walls bleed when I walk in. But I'd love to get in that line, get the communion, and then be like, ooh, ranch. Have a little ranch dusting on that wafer.
Or nacho cheese.
Sure.
You know what
That may get on your hands a little. Ketchup.
You know what?
I'm just throwing out condiments. I'm sorry.
No, we're talking about the flavor. We don't want to dip.
Okay.
We don't want to dip. We just want it to be
My bad.
flavored in a certain way. I also contend that we need to upgrade the seating in our churches and our parishes around the country. I say leather seating. Yeah. It's going to be pricey, but religion does just fine. We'll put a little extra in the.
You'd hear some good farting, just some good old-fashioned.
We're there an hour, sometimes longer. If you got the music program going on, that's a day. I'd like leather seating. I want to be comfortable.
I like the express. Something you can get an express train.
Oh, the 7 a.m. mass.
Doesn't make any stops.
No music.
That's
25
right.
minutes.
Let's just get it over
I
with.
love that too.
Or get the prayers in.
Did you do the Saturday evening mass at all? Oh, you're out of there in like 15 minutes. It's going through the McDonald's drive-through.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Father. Bye, Father.
You gonna do a homily tonight?
Be good. Be good this week.
You're gonna pass that. Moral of the story is be good.
Be kind. You be good. That's what my dad would always say to me when I left the room. Be good.
That really sums it all up, though, doesn't it?
Be good. Yeah.
You don't have to elaborate on that.
No. Don't be like Antonio Brown.
Leather jacket time with our gal, Nicole Shearin, coming up in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
Traffic is a little stop and go and causing a 5-minute delay on southbound 71 on the north side between 670 and I-70. And watch out for an accident that's on the left shoulder of westbound 670 before 3rd Street. This report is sponsored by Fresh Time Market. Fresh Time Market, where quality meets savings every day. From delicious meat and seafood to fresh produce and well-being essentials. You'll get big flavor without the big price tag. Fresh Time Market, healthy living for less. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by Whiskey War by High Bank Distillery. Drink local. Drink High Bank.
They're trained. They're prepared.
Let's do it.
They're Ohio's undefeated plumbing, drain, heating, and cooling team. And they're here to tackle your problems. For plumbing, drain, heating, and cooling, there's only one team. The Waterworks. Better care, better value, better results. Call the Waterworks at 614-232-2222 or visit them online at thewaterworks.com. A proud sponsor of Ohio State Athletics.
At Great Lakes Hyundai, the savings are so good.
It's Black Friday all month long with low lease payments on every model, starting at $99 a month for a 2026 Elantra. Plus, get owner assurance and America's best warranty. A 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain coverage. At Great Lakes Hyundai, these savings are so good. Columbus or Dublin or glakeshyundai.com. With approved credit, $39.95 down plus access fees, first month payment, 10K miles per year, ends 12/1.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Call 1-877-CARS for Kids to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now.
1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too?
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by the Hinderer Motor Company. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
What up, bitches? It's leather jacket time with 10TV's Nicole Shearin.
Sponsored by Midwest Cards. Experience collecting in a whole new way.
She has one less mole on her back. She is the star of Stage and Screen, Channel 10's Nicole Shearin. Hello, my dear.
What is up?
Whoa.
What's going on?
Hi, Nicole.
I feel lighter. One less mole. I am a new woman.
How you feeling?
It hurts a lot. It's actually aching right now.
You got stitches in your back.
Yeah, when I was going to sleep last night, I was laying on my back, and I couldn't really get comfortable. It was not feeling great.
Are we talking about a bumpy one? Like how?
No.
How bad?
It really wasn't a big mole, but it was cancerous. So the guy said, we got to get Shoddy out of there.
Get it out.
Yeah. So
Gotta take care of it.
If you want to get real detailed, I've got internal and external stitches in my back right now.
Are these dissolvable?
No, they're not. I got to go back in 2 weeks and get them out.
Or
you want to come with?
Or, Mike was.
Yeah, I hear he's great at that.
He was able to yank one of his own stitches out.
You want to? We can
himself.
live stream it, Mike. You want to do that?
Me tending to your wound?
Yeah. Well, you said you wouldn't even change the Band-Aid because it's on my back. I can't reach it.
No,
Thanks
I
for
will
being
not.
a good friend.
I draw the line at wound irrigation.
I didn't ask you to irrigate it. I said change
Asked
the
him
Band-Aid.
to change the bandage. What's the difference? You're going to have to clean it if you change the bandage.
So you're saying you also won't change the Band-Aid?
I don't want to talk about this.
How are you
You're
really?
the one who brought it up.
How are you going to do this?
Oh, it
Do you
hurts
have a
to laugh.
person?
What?
Do you have a person to come and help
My
with this?
sweet friend Carly Dion, a 10 TV news reporter, is going to change it for me tonight because apparently I only have one friend in this building.
Is she going to continue to do this, though, for the
Yes,
full 2
because
weeks?
I don't have a boyfriend I live with or a husband or anyone. I
We
live by myself.
know. We understand the topic of conversation.
So I live alone. Who am I going to ask? My neighbor? I don't know the guy.
It's a good conversation starter.
Hey, can you come over change my bandage?
Do you have any grated cheese, by the way?
I got something going on.
I got some cottage cheese going on back here. If you could help.
Speaking of cheese.
Speaking of cheese.
Help me out.
Yeah. Could have just used the grater. Sorry.
You went to West Lafayette. You went to Purdue.
I did. The Wild Wild West,
So what
baby.
was your first trip there? What did you think of it?
It was. There's a whole lot of nothing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if we've talked about the hotel situation that I had over there.
Not quite up to your standard?
You know, it was a Quality Inn, and I like to call it a low quality inn. It's
That's a quality item.
Let me just paint this picture for you. We check in. There's an indoor pool with fake palm trees coming out of the carpet.
Well, I think that's just classy.
And then I go down to breakfast to, eat something before a long day at the game. There's a guy barefoot in the breakfast area.
Fine.
And then he scratches his bare feet and then proceeds to touch the cereal bar. And I said, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
You didn't enjoy a nice continental breakfast at the Quality Inn?
No. There was nothing continental about it.
Did they have the waffle maker at least?
They did have that.
They
but
did,
I just didn't want to
yes.
touch anything in there. So I just grabbed some water and
What'd you think, that the guy put his feet in the waffle mix?
Sure,
Sure, he
you know
didn't do
what's
that.
going on at every restaurant you go to?
Yeah, they probably have spit in my food a million times. But when I see it with my own
You
eyes.
hope it's spit.
That's true.
Be praying for spit.
I've definitely been at a restaurant with my mom where she complains about something and they've definitely done something to our meal.
Oh, is your mom one of the
No.
send it
But if
back type of
something's
people?
wrong, she's going to say something, and I respect that. She does it respectfully. But if they get her order wrong or something, she'll say something.
You wouldn't speak. You wouldn't speak
would,
up
Mike.
if something was completely
Yes, you
wrong.
would.
And
I actually don't.
That's so
not
nice.
even
Ask my wife.
Not even politely.
I
Ask
don't
my
believe
wife.
you.
No. I
Well,
will.
I
I will
speak
eat
up.
whatever the hell they give me. I'm not
I
sending
speak
it.
up.
They
I
could. They
speak
could
up.
serve me a raccoon. I'm not
Okay.
sending it back.
Well, I speak up.
You don't have to be Larry David, right? But
No,
you
I'm
can
respectful
say,
about it.
yeah.
I'm like, hey, sorry, I actually ordered, broccoli instead of carrots.
And if you say that,
What's the difference?
That was a really bad example.
See, no, I won't do that. Want to know why? First of all, I have respect for the craft
Okay.
of being a
Respect for the
wait staff.
craft.
Okay.
Respect for the craft.
Second of all, I know that as soon as you do that, they're going and rubbing their pee-pee all over your food.
I'm still alive, and I'm sure they've done a lot of those
I'm
things.
still alive.
well, by your standards, though, and what you've said, they're doing that anyway. So what's the difference?
Not if you're nice to them. I smile at them.
You walk in the door and they say, table 5. We got some chaos.
I tell them they're doing a great job. I say, hey, play your cards right. I got quite the tip for you.
You know, it would have to be something really, really off the wall, though. Like for me to not at least be, if the meal was cooked well, even if it was incorrect, it'd have to be something way off the map for me to just instantly want to send it back.
I will never forget. I love my mother. She is the sweetest lady. She left one time a $0 tip. I'll never forget how she signed that receipt. She did the 0 with a line through it. I was like, Mom.
How bad was this service?
Savage.
Yikes.
No, the waiter was awful. Like, so terrible. I was young. I don't remember what really happened. But all I know is whatever happened, Sin Dog is what I call her. She was not happy. And she drew a straight line up through that fat 0.
Can't go back there anymore.
No, it was in Vegas.
Yeah. Well,
Never.
that's okay. If it happens out of town.
It's that strip club buffet.
Yeah, it gets you every time.
Yeah, don't get the shrimp.
No.
Did you go to the Triple X in West Lafayette?
Oh my gosh, I forgot my present for you guys. It's under my desk. I brought each of you a Triple X root beer bottle.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Is there actual root beer in it?
Yes, you're the one who told me to go, Mike, and I wanted to come back with a gift. So I brought you back the glass bottle root beer.
I didn't even know that they did their own in-house root beer.
How much that was?
I saw the box.
That case was $20.
$20 for a 6-pack?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
And it was too late.
Whoa.
It's artisan.
It was too late to not buy it.
They're craftsmen.
$20 for a 6-pack is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, even for craft soda. There isn't a 6-pack of beer.
Do you know
that's $20?
Do you know how much sugar is in one of those bottles?
Yeah,
55 grams.
Why are you looking?
50 grams. I haven't tried one yet. I wanted to have a moment like all of us kumbaya together, like cheers the root beer.
A
ice
frosty
colds.
root beer. You know, I
wanted to have that moment
It's
with
not
you guys.
cold. It's under your desk.
I'm going to put it in the fridge. I wanted to tell you, though, that it is for you, but Tim ruined it yesterday because he sent me a picture. Or maybe not a picture. He said there was a case under my desk.
I don't recommend taking your glass bottle of root beer to the car, because one time I was on a little IBC root beer kick and I was, coming back from the Meijer and I was cruising back to the house and I had it in the cup holder there, just sucking back on, a nice little root beer. And then a cop car happened to be right next to me as I'm, hey, like giving him a little cheers. Like, hey, officer. I'm like pointing out. I'm like, no, it's just a root beer. It's very fine. It's okay.
Did you get
doing anything
over?
wrong?
Of course I wasn't.
No.
No.
I told you I was at the zoo a couple months back. I'm driving past the zoo.
You at the zoo? I go
to the zoo all the time. I enjoy the zoo. Why do you give me that look?
Because you're
What do
such a
think?
clean person.
Samantha, you can't take Samantha to the zoo?
I'm not bathing
you
the
didn't-
animals.
You didn't add that you were with Samantha. I thought you were a weirdo by yourself at the zoo.
Even if you did go to the zoo.
Sometimes I like
take
to
a
walk
walk.
the zoo. It's some
Really? Take a
exercise.
walk.
Yeah, get some
Yeah.
exercise. I'm a monthly member, yearly member.
There? I just
used to
don't
do
pay you
that.
as the type.
It smells in there. It's a zoo.
Yeah, it smells like animals.
You can't get over
You're
a
the
zoo
one who's
smell?
complaining about a stain on your shirt the moment you step into the zoo. Good Lord, what's going to be all over your shirt? By that point, you're holding koalas and...
What are you doing when you go to the zoo? They let you just hold monkeys? No, you look at them from a safe distance. You're like, oh, that's nice.
I've been to some weird zoos then, maybe.
No kidding.
You're at the zoos where people are dropping their children into the enclosures,
I actually
think.
was at one of those zoos.
They think that it's all part of the show. Someone's supposed to jump down and
or like the
save them where the
Shamu
animals can't
shows,
hurt them.
When you get splashed by Shamu. Well, that wasn't the zoo. That was
how's SeaWorld still doing? People still go to SeaWorld? Is that a thing?
I used to love SeaWorld.
I thought it was bad.
I thought like
They
with
got
the
floppy-
blackfish
floppy
thing, they're
fins.
done.
Well, it's still a thing.
They still have the one in San Diego
Yeah,
or
they have
Tampa?
like rides at that one. The Stingray.
That's a roller coaster?
Yeah.
I'm
What was
sure
I
it'll
saying
sting
about
me.
the zoo? How do we get on the zoo?
Oh, you said you were at the zoo. I don't know.
How did we get on
We were
that?
talking about root beer. Getting
beer,
pulled
you're-
over by a cop.
Pulled over by the cop, yeah.
I was driving past the zoo, and I look over at this guy who's pulling into the turn lane for the zoo, and he's just openly drinking a Miller Lite while he's driving the car.
You got to pregame the zoo.
And he looks over at me and just gives me like a, man, you know what's up, don't you? I said, what's the matter with you? You moron?
That's what you call a roadie, Mike.
Nobody likes some
That's
cough
a road
syrup like
soda.
Uncle Mikey
Yeah.
over here, but there's a time and place.
Yeah, no, that's not great.
Those are
Not
against
great.
the law.
That is illegal, sir.
All right, we're out of time.
How do
Nicole.
we always run out of time so fast? What did we even talk about?
Nothing. We talked about
your
how
trip to Purdue.
you were too good to eat the continental breakfast at the Quality
With
Inn.
toe jam in it. Yeah. I'm not eating that.
What do you expect? It's a quality in.
You going to be on the TV tonight?
I am. 11 p.m. Tune in.
11 p.m.
How was your segment?
Channel 10.
It was great. Do you want to join one time?
No, it's all right.
Oh, okay.
Kidding. I'll join.
We can't do 3 man.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Nicole and I are also going to be on the 10 TV Plus.
Yes.
Whenever the hell you
Streaming.
edit that and put it in there.
Always. It's already done.
It's done? It's in there?
Well, I don't know if they uploaded it yet, but it's edited for them to put it up there.
We did a power ranking list
Yes.
of the people at Channel 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? How many deep did it go?
10.
5, 10?
10.
Top 10, just a power
Top 10.
rank of
Power
people
ranking,
at 10
The
TV.
people who have the most stroke at 10 TV.
Stroke 9.
Yes.
Nope, stroke 10.
Stroke 10.
10.
Little black backpack.
Little blue backpack.
Black. See ya.
Bye.
Nicole. Bye-bye. 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 I forgot to pay off on my teas. You can help Timmy with his vasectomy, okay? Actually, you know what, Nicole?
Wait, am I still
stick around.
here?
Stick around for the next segment.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, you get 2.
a double today.
Wow.
A duo.
You get 2 because I want you to help Timmy out with something.
Okay.
All right, Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
You should avoid northbound 71's off-ramp to 270 on the South Outer Belt that's currently closed due to an accident. And we've got a couple-minute hold-up on eastbound 70 on the west side between Mound Street and 315. This report is sponsored by Fresh Time Market. Fresh Time Market, where quality meat savings every day. From delicious meat and seafood to fresh produce and well-being essentials. You'll get big flavor without the big price tag. Fresh Time Market, healthy living for less. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by The Waterworks and Header Plumbing, Drain, Heating, and Cooling. Together to serve you better. Schedule today at thewaterworks.com.
Call the folks at Buckeye, night or day. My furnace stopped working. Your competition said it's fried. When I saw their cost to replace it, I could have just died.
We can give a second opinion, give you options and advice. We'll strive to earn your trust and make you a client for life.
Get a free second opinion. Replace or repair.
Call 614-683-9911. Call the folks at Buckeye, night or day.
Busy schedule? This is Ryan Krieger, and Krieger Ford has you covered. Krieger Ford offers pickup and delivery, or our mobile service van will come right to you. It's fast, easy, and hassle-free. Schedule your appointment today only at KriegerFord.com.
Your game day headquarters is here at ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus, the only place to watch and win. Catch every play on more than 30 TVs and over 50 feet of video wall. Score tickets, signed professional and college sports memorabilia, and pen cash prizes. Join the watch parties for every home team game with a tailgate buffet and bucket specials. Plus, get official game day swag with every table reservation. Game day lives here, only at Hollywood Casino Columbus. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
You know that thing you've always been too scared to go for? It seems like you'll never have the guts. Then a cancer diagnosis. And doing that thing becomes way less scary. I would know. I've always wanted a black belt. And today, the only thing standing in my way is a few wooden boards. It's been a lot of hard work and 5 years since I beat cancer at Ohio Health. Bring it on. You keep making plans.
Visit ohiohealth.com/keep making plans to learn more.
Join Rothman and Ice every Thursday at 2:30 for Gold Jacket Thursday.
Presented by the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
A new Hall of Famer joins the show every week. But not OJ, because he's dead and probably a murderer. The Fan.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Visit the Good Feet store on Polaris Parkway near the Polaris Mall or on Stringtown Road in Grove City. Walk-ins are always welcome.
I have a buddy who's going to be popping the question soon. He's planning everything out. He asked me, can you help me out with the ring? I said, of course I can. I've got a guy, Bob Capace from Worthington Jewelers. Now you talk, Bob.
Hi, I'm Bob Capace. I'm your guy.
Go in, see my friends at Worthington Jewelers, tell them I sent you, and you'll get the true VIP experience.
I'll treat them better than I treat you.
That's not hard. Worthington Jewelers on High Street in Worthington, worthingtonjewelers.com, where Columbus gets engaged. And tell them Common Man sent you.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone. You know, life sometimes is about being in the right place at the right time.
For example, maybe you're a huge Buckeye fan. You want to go to a Buckeye game. You want to get tickets, but you know they're tough to get. Maybe you also need new windows for your house. Maybe you sit next to them and you feel that cold, drafty air coming in. You say, oh, if only there was a way I could address both of these concerns at the same time. Well, good news. With Window Nation's end-of-year sale this November, you could save big on windows that fix that draftiness issue. You'll save 50% off all window styles, plus you could get 0% interest financing for 5 years. But you're saying, T-Bone, I also said I wanted to go to a Buckeye game. Well, good news. Window Nation is a proud partner of Ohio State Athletics. And right now, when you upgrade your home with Window Nation windows, you could get 2 tickets to an upcoming Ohio State game. See? Right place, right time. WindowNation.com is where you go to get started today. 50% off all window styles plus 0% financing for 5 years this month from Window Nation. Schedule your free estimate today. WindowNation.com.
It's almost Football Friday. All play and no work.
Sponsored by Tansky Sawmill Toyota.
Your home for football, The Fan. Common Man's wife would rather bang her head up against a wall instead of listening to this show. Timmy's wife is banging the milkman. This is Man and Timmy.
All right, Nicole is here still. Nicole Shearin.
Hello.
From 10 TV. Here's the reason I want you. Timmy is not going to be here tomorrow. He's getting a vasectomy. It's well overdue.
Yep.
He actually went for his consult like 3 years ago and never followed through.
I was like 5 years ago.
Whatever
really
it
proud
was.
of you,
Who's
Tim.
counting? Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
But yes, there needs to be no more me's walking planet Earth, so we're getting this done tomorrow.
Disagrees with that, but Timmy's going to be laid up for a couple days, and he was asking for some movie recommendations.
yeah.
So I'm asking you, Nicole.
Yeah.
When you're down and out, when you just want to feel good, throw on some mindless entertainment, what type of stuff are you watching?
Definitely rom-coms.
Oh,
But
that's a shocker.
That's the girly in me coming out.
Yeah, okay,
you know?
well,
I
what
like
do
a
we
good
got?
rom-com.
I
I got no
love it.
problem with that.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is a great rom-com.
That my guy McConaughey?
Yes.
Ah.
I mean, have you seen it? Have y'all seen that movie?
I've seen bits
You've
and
seen it?
pieces. Sarah's seen it probably 10 times.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really, really
I'm
good.
very secure. I can enjoy a good
Proposal,
rom-com.
Classic.
How do you like a little Sweet Home Alabama?
Reese Witherspoon is my queen.
Yeah.
I love it. Sweet Home Alabama. It's a good one.
I like some of the coming of age rom-coms as well because they hit
like 13 going
the-
on 30.
No, not
That's
like
not a bad one.
That's not
Actually,
bad.
it's a good one.
It's not a bad. Jennifer
yeah.
Garner, it's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm talking more that are set in high school, like maybe 10 Things I Hate
John
About
Tucker
You.
Must Die.
Not John Tucker
You
Must
like it, you
Die.
like it.
10 Things I Hate About You.
Young.
No, 10 Things I Hate About You is great.
Oh, that Andrew Keegan. He's so smug.
You like him young, huh?
I mean, what's the one with Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Can't Hardly Wait.
Can't Hardly Wait.
I don't know
Seth
that
Green's
one.
in that
You've never
one.
seen Can't Hardly Wait?
She's the
It's a
man.
good flicks.
She's the man with Amanda Bynes pretending to be a boy.
Yes. No,
What's Amanda Bynes doing these days?
10
Eating her
Things I
own
Hate About
face
You
on the
is really
street?
I think
good.
she's getting thin again. Good for her.
I don't
Not like it matters.
think so.
Have you seen Wedding Crashers?
Have I seen Wedding Crashers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on a second. You were telling me something earlier. Are we allowed to talk
Why
about this
I
on the
thought
air?
about this, I don't really know.
So, you told me that Dom Taberi,
Oh,
television legend, 10 TV's Dom Taberi, was showing a young boy nudity
No,
from
okay, no, no.
the Wedding
no.
Crashers?
No. What happened was Dom turned to me and he said, Nay, you know that scene from Wedding Crashers when the lady's like, hey, kitty cat? Because like sometimes when I mock him, I talk out of the side of my mouth and he goes, you kind of remind me of her.
Kitty
and I'm
cat.
like, what? And so he goes, let me pull up the scene. And we had a 12-year-old boy shadowing us and he's playing the scene. And I think he forgot what that scene was.
You motorboat son of a bitch. Look at you. Look at you. Tell me, were they built for speed or for comfort? Oh, my God.
It was horrendous. The poor boy was like, I've seen this. Oh, yeah, I've seen this movie a lot. My mom lets me watch it. I'm like,
He's old enough.
He's
I saw the
12.
kid.
Yeah, it's
He's
PG,
fine.
PG-13
I'm more
stuff.
concerned why that reminded Dom of me.
that is another question.
Yeah.
Hey, kitty cat.
Kitty cat.
You see the movie Under Siege where the woman jumps out of the cake? That reminds me of you. You like
Anyways,
cake,
though,
don't you?
Wedding Crashers, great movie.
Yeah, Wedding Crashers is up there. The scene in Wedding Crashers, not that one, but the dinner table scene when just everything is breaking loose.
Oh, it's
one of
great.
the funniest theater experiences I've ever had.
But I don't know
that was incredible.
if laughter is necessarily what you need.
Do you want to cry?
There's a lot of
true.
There's a lot of ball jostling when you laugh.
That's a great
You know?
point.
What
I
about,
didn't really think of that. That's right.
What about like a sports movie?
Yeah, sports
like
movies
Friday
could be
Night
good.
Lights, Moneyball.
Just watch
Yeah.
Moneyball sucks.
We Are the Titans.
Don't bring up Moneyball as a whole thing.
Why are you yelling at
It
me?
sucks.
You don't like
Why
it.
do
We
you
just
hate
had this
Brad Pitt?
conversation.
Do you not like Clint Eastwood?
I like
It's
Brad Pitt.
about the
I
baseball.
like Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, then what's your problem?
First of all, Clint Eastwood's in Moneyball? No, he's not. He's in trouble with the curve.
Oh, that's right.
What's the matter with you? Get out of here.
That's so true. I love Clint. Oh my God, Longest Ride. The Longest Ride. Write it down. Clint Eastwood's son, hot. He's in that one. Write it down. The Longest Ride.
That's what Timmy cares about.
Ride.
Clint Eastwood's hot son.
What's his name? Jed
I'm just
Eastwood?
looking out for you. You said you wanted a
Bill
rom-com.
Eastwood?
I don't know. Is he single?
Have you seen the movie? I mean, you're of a different generation than us.
I'm not that much younger.
Yes, you are, actually.
Okay.
I could be your white trash daddy.
Oh,
We could be on Maury,
what?
and I could be your white trash daddy. All right?
Okay.
So, have you ever seen Gladiator?
Did you know?
What?
You're thinking
Hey,
of
nay.
You like
Let me
movies
tell you
about
something.
gladiators? Someone in the chat actually said that.
You
Just
ever
gave
seen
us
a
that
grown
line.
man naked? That's the other one.
I can't watch Airplane. It's
I've
too
never
funny.
seen Gladiator, though, no.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Here's a
you
list
come over
I
and
had.
watch it together.
Okay.
Here's a list I had, and folks on the YouTube chat, give me some ideas the rest of the show too, because I pulled up my Netflix account, so it's kind of tailored to me anyway. We have our own
Yeah.
profiles. I actually watched the original Hangover recently.
Oh, that's
it
good.
holds up.
That's good.
Galifianakis cooks in that movie.
Yeah,
It's good.
It's
2 and
slappy,
3 bad.
sticky
Yes,
humor.
It scratches an itch. I'm looking at some good guy flicks. The Patriot. So this is drama.
Oh,
Not going to be
okay.
doing a lot of laughing in the
What
Patriot.
about Die Hard?
Fantastic.
Christmas movie.
No, I'm not looking at Die Hard.
Okay.
I got The Green Mile right here.
Oh,
Tom
that's
Hanks.
8 Mile.
That'll kill
Have you seen
7
that?
hours. Would you just let me for a
Shawshank
second?
Redemption.
8 Mile, we're at Eminem, we're back to the prison movies. Shawshank.
This one was in prison. I have a good one for you. Actually, have you seen Shutter Island?
Yes.
That's great.
Oh, fantastic.
So good. You haven't seen it. I
Leo.
can tell by your reaction.
Mark Ruffalo.
So good.
Here's what you have to know about me.
Scorsese.
I have
so
like a
good.
success rate of 5% when it comes to movies. I hate everything.
That one I promise you'll like that
No,
one.
it's the ending. You're like, whoa.
I think I've seen it.
I don't think you've seen it because you would remember.
It has a twist, yes.
At
Twist
the
is
end.
good.
At the end.
It was just good.
There's a movie called Collateral. Have you ever seen this one?
I've seen Collateral.
Jamie
It's,
Foxx,
in
Tom Cruise.
Tom
It's
Cruise,
good.
yeah.
It's good.
Teddy showed me Collateral.
Dante's
Groundhog
Peak
Day.
is on my list. That's an oldie and a goodie.
Pierce Brosnan.
What is the first
Won't
one
get
on
off
your
the
list?
boardwalk.
Linda Hamilton.
Daddy's Home?
Kingpin.
Continue watching.
Daddy
for Tim. I feel like I'm learning a new side of you right now, Tim. Ace Ventura. That's great stuff.
Ventura?
How do you say it?
Ventura?
Oh.
Like Ventura
What about
Boulevard?
Yes Man? Have you seen Yes Man?
Oh, Yes Man sucks.
You suck.
This segment's not turning out how I envisioned it.
What do you mean? We're going through movies.
I know. Now you're just going through his Netflix
Well,
like,
he's the one
watch
who
list.
opened it up.
Well, yeah.
You learn a lot about someone.
That wasn't like you read every movie that's on the screen.
Sorry.
Is that Red Shoe Diaries there? Is that what that is?
Tim, what's your top movie that you're going to watch? Like the moment you're on your couch, what are you going to turn on first?
I want to watch Air Force One this weekend.
Get off my plane.
Get off my plane. Yeah, I really do.
Just
Okay.
the Hoosiers.
Hoosiers?
Yeah.
Have
Why
you?
not?
Run back Hoosiers.
It's basketball season.
Yeah, and I'm not going to laugh my ass off.
Exactly.
At Hoosiers. It's just a good, clean championship
Yeah,
movie.
you don't want to
Count how many times Jimmy Chitwood misses.
You have to also factor in: is there any eroticism in what you're watching? Because you don't want that.
I don't think I can't.
No, you're not supposed to.
What a boring weekend.
And you can't. This is your normal viewing habit.
You're telling me I'm going to be home for 2 days by myself.
And nothing.
Just going to be staring at a screen, trying to be excited by movies. Great.
You like this song, Nicole?
Hey, let's go.
This song reminds me of you, Nene. Every time I hear it. Kitty cat.
Kitty cat.
Hey, take a look at this,
Hey.
kid. Oh, your mom lets you. All right, that's good enough. Good enough.
Have some more Starburst.
I have a food update for you, for all of you, coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
Traffic is slowing down due to an accident if you're on Kenny Road at Chambers Road. And we've got another accident that's on the right shoulder of eastbound 70 on the east side after Bryce Road, causing traffic to back up. This report is sponsored by Middlefield Bank. Middlefield Bank, helping neighbors enjoy life with personalized banking solutions at 6 area locations. Stop in their new Westerville branch at 450 Altair Parkway and check out their grand opening specials. Find an MB near you at middlefieldbank.bank today. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
If you find your garage door repair guy watching YouTube videos on how to fix garage doors, we are Deluxe Door Systems. For over 30 years, a trusted Columbus staple. Straightforward, honest, and for less than you think. DeluxeStoreSystems.com.
Thanksgiving is a time to come together, eat together, and share together. And Meijer is making it easier than ever to share more good. During the week of Thanksgiving, November 23rd through the 29th, when you buy Meijer brand Fredericks by Meijer, Purple Cow, or True Goodness Foods, our Simply Give program will provide a meal to help feed up to 4 million neighbors in need. It's the simple way to put the giving and Thanksgiving together. Exclusions apply. See Meijer.com for details. One meal equals 25 cents based on an average meal cost from select Meijer food pantry partners. Learn more at Meijer.com/about-Meijer/community.html.
Welcome to Tire Discounters. Oh, hiya, Phantom.
Mike, is it true?
What's that?
Tire Discounters is offering up to $200 off sets of Goodyear tires?
Absolutely.
Plus free alignment and a full synthetic oil change?
You got it.
I'm not one to exaggerate, but that may be the best deal in the history of the world.
But free would be better.
Mike, don't toy with me.
Through the holidays, every day we're open, someone will get their money back on 4 tires.
But I...
Just breathe, Phantom. Breathe.
No purchase necessary. Ends 12/31/25. Visit website for details.
Millions of fans agree this Christmas tradition rocks. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, live in concert, presenting the Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO and more. December 23rd, 2 shows, Nationwide Arena. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Trans-Siberian Orchestra. A portion of the proceeds benefits the James and Heather Pick Music Program.
Hey friends, Beamer here, and I'm a big believer in saying thank you when something actually works. So thank you, Awaken 180. And they're actually saying thank you back right here in Ohio with $500 off every new program through Thanksgiving. I started around this time last year, dropped 65 pounds for the holidays and 15 more in free maintenance. Awaken 180 works, and now's the time to do it with $500 off. Thank your new self when you're 30 or 80 pounds lighter with the medication-free solution for weight loss. Online at awaken180weightloss.com.
Timmy Hall and AI Common Man again for Hollywood Casino Columbus.
We've got game day watch parties every Saturday, plus your chance to earn big bucks. Mikey Likey.
I like it. You can earn tier points by playing all throughout November, and on Black Friday, you can win up to $100,000.
And you good, clean boys and girls can drop off a non-perishable food item every Tuesday and win up to $5,000 in Penn slot play.
Become a new member of our rewards program on the Penn Play app and get a $20 dining credit. Doggies. Must be 21 and over. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
My advisor at Plant Moran Wealth Management knows my definition of wealthy: restoring classic cars. You tinker under the hood, put the keys in the ignition, and then the moment of truth. There's nothing like it.
You have your own personal definition of wealthy. Plant Moran Wealth Management knows it takes a personal approach to get you there. Experience the difference with Plant Moran Wealth Management. Book a consultation today.
People can't say enough amazing things about Vanscoy Hair Clinics. Men and women struggle with hair loss every day, and they completely change their lives. Vanscoy Hair Clinics is the only company in Ohio that has PRP, platelet-rich plasma, and the multi-unit hair grafting hair transplant procedure. Go to vanscoyhair.com for more info, or call 614-432-8042. Here's what some of their hair transplant clients have said.
Around 26, 27, I lost almost all of my hair on top. It changed my life in ways that I cannot imagine.
My hair is going to continue growing for the rest of my life. There is hope that you can do something about your hair loss.
Multi-unit hair grafting gives you 3 times more hair per procedure, saving you time and money. hair transplants are more affordable than ever, and PRP is a fast, easy, and effective 45-minute treatment for thinning or damaged hair. Call Van Scoy for a free consultation, 614-432-8042, or visit vanscoyhair.com. That's 614-432-8042. Find out what procedure will restore your hair.
Great Lakes Hyundai. The savings are so good.
It's Black Friday all month long with low lease payments on every model, starting at $99 a month for a 2026 Elantra. Plus, get owner assurance and America's best warranty. A 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain coverage. At Great Lakes Hyundai, these savings are so good. Columbus or Dublin or glexhyundai.com. With approved credit, $39.95 down plus access fees, first month payment, and 2 miles per year, ends 12/1.
Broadcasting from the Lindsay Honda Studios.
Honda makes the cars. Lindsay makes the difference. Visit lindsayhonda.com.
WBNS-FM, HD1 Columbus.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Keels. College football in the Mid-American Conference tonight. Toledo at Miami, Ohio. Redhawks with just one MAC loss. Rockets have 2. Also, Buffalo with just 1 league loss, playing at Central Michigan. And Northern Illinois is at winless UMass. 3 Ohio State players, Julian Sand, Jeremiah Smith, and Caleb Downs, today named to the semifinal list for the Walter Camp National Player of the Year Award. The NCAA today gave Michigan State 3 years probation and ordered 14 wins vacated over a 3-year period due to violations that occurred under former head coach Mel Tucker. NBA's Cleveland Cavaliers in Miami to meet the Heat tonight. And from baseball, Cleveland Guardians reliever Luis Ortiz has pled not guilty to charges that he accepted bribes to assist gamblers based on pitches that he threw during this past season. Ortiz and fellow Guardians reliever Emmanuel Clase both have been so accused. Breaking sports news when it happens on The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
There's a greater than 0% chance Common Man gets fired before this show is over. You're listening to Man and Timmy.
Please subscribe to the podcast of The Stupid Show. It's available wherever you get your audio. Just search Common Man and Timmy. Click. Subscribe. Every single show comes right to your device free of charge. Podcast is brought to you by our friends, Care Heating and Cooling. Duke played Army at West Point last night to honor Veterans Day.
That's a cool game.
I thought that was very cool.
Game.
And then Duke went in and won 114-59, because what better way
not as cool
to honor Veterans Day than to embarrass the military?
Maybe
Good
call
job.
the dogs off at some point. I mean,
114-59.
You don't even have Cooper Flagg anymore. I know you got the Boozer twins that you're showing off to the world, and Cam Boozer is quite good. He had 15, 9 boards, and 4 assists. Almost their whole starting 5 was in double figures. But, yeah, it's cool that they did that. You're right. They could have slowed down a little bit. You haven't seen Ryan Day just eviscerating these Big Ten opponents that much.
We haven't talked about Buckeye basketball from last night. So Buckeye basketball, they beat, who the hell they beat? App State.
Appalachian State.
A little bit of a slow start.
Little bit. They're down by 10 there. They had to go on a 15-2 run at the end of the first half to go up by 5, I think it was.
You weren't concerned that they were going to pick it up and win the game, but I asked for a solid defensive performance, and I think you got that last night.
What'd I say? 35%? Hold them to 35% from the field?
What'd they get about that?
35%.
Right?
It's exactly what they did.
The Buckeyes shot 40% from the field.
Yeah, but you know what?
Lived at the free throw line, but you know what? They got the job done.
If you're going to have a crappy offensive night and you can win by 22 and then rely on your defense, still put 75 points up on the board, get to the free throw line, as you said, you shot horribly from the three-point line. That's, again, that contributes a lot to what your overall offensive performance is going to be from a shooting aspect when you're putting up 27 three-point shots. But you win the rebounding margin by a sizable clip, 39-31. Those are the things you want to do. You had 15 assists on 22 made baskets. I like that. I like the defensive performance. It was a lot better than in the first 2 games. So, hey, you excited for the next one coming up? It's a little bit more of a real opponent.
Who is coming up?
You're getting Micah Shrewsbury.
Hey, Shrewsbury!
Who left Penn State a couple years ago.
Yes.
That's right, Queen, as he is Notre Dame's head basketball coach. 12:30 coming up this Sunday afternoon.
That's a guaranteed victory.
Take it to the bank.
Want to know why?
Take it to the bank.
Samantha Riccardotti will be in attendance.
Very good. So she'll be on the Jumbotron.
She'll be on the Jumbotron. She's got an attitude problem about the Jumbotron. She thinks it's her birthright just to walk into a stadium and I'm on the Jumbotron again. I'm so cute. Well, you know what? I don't know what. I don't know what.
Can she go help them rebound in this game?
She's never seen a loss.
Okay.
Every time she has seen Ohio State in person, she's 6-0. So that's why I say this game against Notre Dame on Sunday, take it to the bank.
Rhyme time, Notre Dame, a little bit better. Marcus Burton had 21 for them last time out. And Braden Shrewsbury. Braden Shrewsbury. My boy. Yeah, he had hit 6 of 8.
Rainbow.
Stop it. He hit 6 of 8 from downtown. So they're a little bit of a better team than in years past. Than
Marcus
his first
Burton
couple
was
years.
like 5th in the nation in scoring last year. They'll be a tough guard for sure.
Speaking of college basketball, I know you're a big fan, Rhyme Time. It's your favorite sport. You're obsessed with it. Why are you tweeting about App State playing an 11 o'clock game?
That was IU Indy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
IU Indy. Yes. IU Indy playing an 11 o'clock game against like some community college for priests.
Because after watching them after they played Ohio State, they are a very fun watch. They're just running at you the whole time, shoot a ton of threes, and then they're turning
Where are you
around,
watching this?
Pressing you on ESPN Plus.
And you
At home.
don't need your ESPN YouTube TV account to watch that one. They're giving you that for free.
They don't black that out.
They're not blacking out IU Indy against the priesthood.
You know what you missed last night because you don't have the ABC?
What?
Little Golden Girls retrospective.
Oh, no.
I watched it. I enjoyed it.
How's B. Arthur?
Dead.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
How's Betty?
Dead.
Yep. She almost hit 100, though.
But you know what? She didn't.
She got close.
Doesn't matter.
Hey.
Maybe don't give interviews to People Magazine like, what is it like to live to be 100? You're not 100 yet. You didn't make it. You died. You died at 99. You got cocky.
Did Dick Van Dyke make it to 100 yet?
I don't think so, but he's still alive.
His century mark? Oh, he's got to be close. He's probably 99 right now. We're going to put a hex on him. Oh, he's 99. We got to make it to December 13. 1 month, 1 day.
But you know what? You don't see any interviews with him talking about being 100. He's not going to hex it. Isn't his wife like 50?
Yeah. Jordan. the North Carolina.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Jordan Hudson and Bill Belichick.
There you go, Jordan Hudson.
Stop talking about Bill Belichick like he's a candidate for this New York Giants job. He's not. He's not getting that job. There are a bunch of teams that had an opportunity to make Bill Belichick their head coach 2 years ago. He burned all those bridges. Nobody has a desire for that old man to come in and weigh down their franchise.
Yeah, that's
not going to happen.
That time came and went. And isn't it also hard to sell that to bring him back to the NFL after we already went through those rounds of not picking Bill Belichick for any of the head coaching openings? And then he's gone to college football and just reminded us that he is
he's
fit
2 years
to do
older
this right
and
now.
dumber than the last time.
It's not going to be a good hire if you bring him back at this point.
I got some food news for you. Chick-fil-A confirmed set to test 2 new chicken and waffle sandwiches in 2 markets. Now, sadly, we're not one of the markets. It's Baltimore and San Antonio.
Oh, well, that's no good.
So chicken and waffles sandwich and chicken and waffles breakfast sandwich.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
This is the testing period is going to go from December 1 to January 24th. So
crispy chicken stacked between warm maple waffles, all with a touch of smoked bacon. I don't want a touch of smoked bacon. I want it piled on.
Yeah, I want like 5 strips of bacon.
Yeah, so they're going to have one for lunch, one for breakfast. The breakfast one looks slightly smaller. Why are we doing that?
Yeah, their breakfast sandwiches are significantly smaller. That's why I say take a little swing down to Bojangles and have that biscuit, that spice. Well, they don't have the spicy Cajun filet here. We've been over that 1,000 times. But their regular batch does have a little bit of a kick to it in the seasoning.
By the way,
it's
Dick
a bigger
Van
filet.
Dyke's wife is 54. This according to JB in the chat. 54, so that's an age gap of 55 years.
Yeah.
What's Bill Belichick's age gap with Jordan Hudson? Because he's in his 70s, she's in her 20s, so it's about that.
It's about the same. So when
did Dick Van Dyke get married to this?
So when Dick Van Dyke was 55, she was
born.
Born.
Yes, Timmy, that's how math works. I was going to say, Dick Van Dyke didn't get married to her when he was 55.
Yuck.
Yes, yuck is right. A former Buckeye goes under the knife. Details next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
We've got a 25-minute slowdown due to an accident that's blocking the right lane on westbound 670 at Neal Avenue. Things are moving a little slow from Leonard Avenue. And expect a 10-minute delay on northbound 71 on the north side between East Broad Street and Cook Road. This report is sponsored by Fresh Time Market. Fresh Time Market, where quality meets savings every day. From delicious meat and seafood to fresh produce and well-being essentials, you'll get big flavor without the big price tag. Fresh Time Market, healthy living for less. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
I'm Leslie from Pella Columbus.
And I'm Wilson from that other window place.
Wilson, we've got a problem at Pella.
I like where this is going.
Because of Pella's reputation and quality, a lot of folks assume that we're out of budget.
Oh, that's too... Oh, I hate hearing.
But we've actually got 5 awesome window lines that fit any budget, from the $300,000 to the $3 million home, and far from the most expensive.
So you actually don't have a problem. Awesome.
Get the windows that Columbus homeowners rated the leading window brand at PellaColumbus.com.
Hey, Central Ohio, it's Andrew from Home Team Solutions. And yes, we buy houses for cash the easy way. We've been buying houses for over 20 years and we've seen it all. Whether you've inherited a property, you're behind on payments, the house needs work, or just want to avoid the hassle of listing, we've got you covered. No repairs, no clean out, no stress, just a fair cash offer and you pick the closing date. We've helped hundreds of homeowners sell fast and hassle-free, and we're proud to have 5-star reviews all across Central Ohio and an A+ rating with the BBB. If you're ready to sell your house the easy way, call Home Team Solutions at 614-962-SELL. That's 614-962-7355, or visit us online at selltohometeam.com. Home Team Solutions, local, trusted, and family-owned. Again, that's 614-962-SELL, 614-962-7355, or selltohometeam.com.
You ever watch kids play sports and think about your glory days? You tell all your friends that if your knee or back wasn't bothering you, you could go out there and show them up. Oh, do I have good news for you, because relief is closer than you think, and it doesn't have to come from a scalpel. What if it could come from you? At QC Kinetics, we tap into your body's own regenerative power using natural healing factors that help restore and repair damaged tissues, reduce inflammation, and relieve pain at its source. No surgery, no pain pills, no long recovery, just your body remembering how to feel alive again. Imagine swinging that golf club, hiking that trail, or dancing in the kitchen to your favorite tune. That's the freedom QC Kinetics help people rediscover every day. Don't just master pain. Let QC Kinetics regain what pain took away. And now is a great time to use your HSA and your FSA fund to get started before this year ends. The consultation is totally free, so go to qckinetics.com/Columbus or call 380-208-4544. 380-208-4544. 380-208-4544.
He opens his toolbox before he opens his wallet and believes you can fix anything with 20 minutes and some pride. He's Mr. DIY. And when he needs metal, he goes to metal supermarkets. Artists, hobbyists, machine shops, maintenance professionals, and welders all count on Metal Supermarkets for over 8,000 metal products, shapes, and grades. If it's metal, they've got it or can get it for you. Cuts any size and ready fast. Visit the family-owned franchise on North Wilson Road or Columbus at metalsupermarkets.com.
Wake up and laugh with the Bob and Tom Show on the Fan 2.
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
It says here they've won 5 Marconi Awards. I can't even spell Marconi. The Fan 2, Columbus's home of the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, football fans, it's November in Ohio, and you know what that means. It's time to face that state up north in a battle to claim forgotten funds. Join us in the statewide challenge and visit com.ohio.gov/radio to help support Ohio's takedown of Michigan. The state with the most searches wins. Who knows? Unclaimed funds could help you buy a seat to the big game next year. Claim your money today at com.ohio.gov/radio.
November is an ideal month to plant trees in Ohio because the soil is still warm, which reduces the transplant stress. Plus, trees require less water in November than in the heat of the summer, allowing roots to grow in the cooler temperatures. When planting trees, keep these tips in mind. Select trees that are zone hardy for where you plan to plant. Avoid planting trees that produce slip hazards like fruits and nuts close to sidewalks. And don't plant large trees near or under utility lines. To learn more about the November tree planting, contact an ISA-certified arborist near you by going to trees4ohio.org. That's trees4ohio.org. Do the holiday parties, tailgating, and family get-togethers have your liver working overtime? Let Active Liver help give your liver some relief at Amazon, Vitacost.com, CVS, Meijer Grocery, or ShopRite.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
It's sunny out there, but breezy and still chilly. Temperatures right around 50 on this Wednesday afternoon. Overnight, light winds, clearing skies, temperatures down to the low 30s, and a cool, crisp start to your Thursday morning. Plenty of sunshine during the day, lighter winds, and back in the mid-50s by the afternoon. With your 10 weather impact forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Martz on The Fan.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
One has pizza sauce for blood. The other is Rachel Maddow. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
Folks, we can agree it is getting to be a very busy time of the year, and you don't want to have to be stressing about home projects, especially something big like your roof. So here's what you do. Don't put this off. Call my guys at Victor's Home Solutions right now. 866-VICTORS. They will start, and they'll do this every year for you, too. You'll get a free 21-point roof inspection. Schedule that thing up today. It is the most comprehensive roof inspection you're going to get. They carefully examine that thing from above. They get all up in that attic. They're looking to see if you got rot or any kind of damage like that. They'll take pictures. They'll go over all the findings with you. And again, that is free. Maybe they can do just some repairs for you. Maybe you do need a new roof. If you do, they can offer an industry-best 50-year leak-free guarantee on every single one they install. That covers everything, the workmanship, the materials. If anything goes wrong in that 50 years, you are 100% covered. So do not wait. Go online to victors.com or call them 866-VICTORS.
I actually almost want to get T-Bone on the phone to talk about this because I don't think you and I can do it justice.
What's he doing right now?
What's he doing? I have no idea. Maybe taking a little power nap. But I did see him today, which was always nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah, I don't get to see him too often.
Yeah,
but I saw him today. I gave him a little reach around. It was fun. Major League Soccer owners are expected to vote at a board meeting tomorrow to adopt the fall to spring calendar utilized by Europe's top soccer leagues, according to Sports Business Journal sources. Under the new calendar, the season would begin in August and run through MLS Cup in May. So that means the entire schedule is flipperoo for the most part. You're used to going out in, May, June, July, that sort of stuff. Watching crew games, no more. I mean, they would have crew games in the middle of the winter.
Right. You are winding down right now. We just got bounced from the playoffs here in Game 3 against Cincinnati. So now, man, we get some of that cold weather snowball like we were just watching up in the CPL.
That's the thing is that, look, in Germany they have cold weather too, and they do the same calendar, but they're also playing in stadiums that are built for this purpose. The ground is heated. They have schedules that accommodate cold weather cities. All of that. You're going to have to spend a lot of money in current Major League Soccer stadiums to retrofit it for winter use.
Oh, yeah. The infrastructure for some of the current parks is not there at this point in time. That's going to be a lot of money.
We talked about this for a couple of years. Bone and I have talked about this for a couple of years because it looked like they were trending in this direction. And he would continuously say, they're not ready for this. All right, we may get to a point in 20 years where we are, but right now we're not ready for this. But now it looks like they're going to vote for this tomorrow at the board meeting. So it's quite a big deal.
Yeah, that is. That is big. We're going to possibly be going to it either way.
What did I tease? Oh, a former Buckeye's going under the knife. Marvin Harrison Jr.
Marv, yeah.
Appendectomy.
Joe Burrow had this a few years ago, right? It took away from one of his off seasons. Like we were in that string where Joe Burrow was never around for an off
Even
season.
here, though, they're saying, yeah, he'll be out probably a week, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, how about
it
that?
Seems like, I don't know. Look, surgeries advance all the time.
Right. I know what you mean, though.
Maybe they just poke a little hole in you, then they suck it out. I have no idea how it works.
Maybe there's a minimally invasive way to do it.
Rhyme Time's just passed out thinking about it.
Sure. I mean, what we could, again, you want to talk to somebody about it, call up T-Bone. He could talk about the MLS schedule
And
having
appendectomy.
an appendectomy because he did this. I feel like T-Bone had another thing occur from the appendectomy. Didn't he miss? He missed some showtime. He was back for a week or two.
What, did he get some sort of infection?
He had some kind of infection and had to go in for another procedure. I forget what that was. But these are, again, finely tuned athletic machines. Marvin Harrison Jr.
Just like T-Bone.
Just like T-Bone. But any kind of procedure, if you have to get stitched up, you'd think there'd be some time that you have to miss.
Well, tomorrow, speaking of stitched up.
Yeah.
Timmy's going in for the vasectomy.
I appreciate some of the shout outs from you guys in the chat on movies. So I'm jotting a lot of these down. I saw Brett gave me one of my favorites in Roadhouse. I love Roadhouse.
Did you see the remake?
That's the one with Sam Elliott, not Sam Neill. Hey there, mijo.
That's correct.
Same stuff, different town. Know what I'm saying? Yes, I did see the remake with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Any good?
It's okay. Conor McGregor's in it. He's just a maniac. Even when he's acting, I still hate him. So, good job, Conor.
I can't imagine Conor McGregor has a bunch of range. He probably just acts like Conor McGregor.
You'd be right.
All right.
He just acts like an idiot. That's an MMA fighter. He acts like a criminal is what he acts like.
What else is on the list?
Oh, our very own Evil Bald Colin chimed in to the chat. He said an 80s classic, Porky's.
Porky's.
You dirty man, Colin. You can't be.
Colin likes all
You can't
those
be giving me
dirty
Porky's.
smut movies, weird science,
Filth and smut. It's pornography, is what that is. We got
Are you going to have the house all to yourself?
Well, I mean, Sarah's got work Thursday, Friday. Jack's got school. So
okay, but
Thursday, Friday. Not all weekend.
You
they're
said
not
you
leaving.
sent the dog away. I didn't know if you sent everyone away.
No, well, I think it was smart. When he says sent the dog away, we took her to Camp Bow Wow for a few days. Which, by the way, I don't. Oh, whoa.
Hey, Joe Biden, you're here for Camp Bow Wow.
I don't understand.
I thought it was little Bow Wow. He all grown up.
Oh, Bow Wow's got a father.
He's from Columbus.
Bow Wow Senior. Take care of dogs now. So, how do people afford to do this? I mean, I understand having pets and all that stuff. We have a cat, we have a dog, we make it work. It's fine. But there's people that take their dog every single day to services like this.
How much is it?
And sometimes there's multiple dogs. I'm looking at their rate sheet. These people must be printing money. Even for the one overnight, it's like $60. I swear I woke up. We don't do this a lot where like we might take one vacation a year. In the past, we've had family that might, happily come over and take care of the pets, pet sit for us. So that's always nice. But I thought it was like $30, $32 for an overnight. Now it's just $57, $60.
Well, people care about their pets, Timmy. I'm sorry that you don't.
I'm not saying they don't
They want
care
to give
about
them
the
a
pets.
luxury spa experience.
I mean, we have like the bare bones. We just have the metal cage is what Salem has to go into.
That's not a way to treat a family member.
What are you supposed to do?
That's deplorable.
That's like a spot at the Quality Inn. I'm not going to send her to the Plaza.
Rhyme Time's got a nice little pooch, don't you, Rhyme Time?
Yeah. Yep.
You send it to the $60 a night spa?
We go base, right?
There is a place in Lancaster. It's not really, they had some flooding and doesn't have it now, but.
I get a good rate because the whole thing's got water damage. It's all flooded out with mold.
They got rot. They can't put the pets in there. They wash away.
We would take him there for like overnight trips if we were going out of town, or there was times where we would just take him there once a week to get some energy out, play with some dogs. And
Okay,
how much was that?
Once a week for like daytime
Once
care.
a week, it was
$30
like,
maybe.
Yeah, $30-$40, and then I think overnight it was like 60ish.
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
There you go, 60.
The daytime is what the overnight was. I feel like right before the pandemic, and then whoosh, the rates went way. I don't know how people afford to have that many pets if they're doing this all the time. Sarah and I both have good jobs. We have decent jobs. I couldn't afford to take Salem to that place that much. We'd be broke.
I got a suggestion for you.
What is that suggestion, Mike?
Get rid of the damn dog. That's my suggestion.
I told you, I think I got polio, and I've got to give the dog up. We got Salem because apparently, I always wonder this. I snicker, I laugh. It's not the case, but what if someone faked an illness and said that they couldn't take care of the pet anymore? You'd be like the worst person in the world to do something like that.
Is that how you got?
Well, the story was someone could no longer care for. Very sad, obviously. And you could tell that she was very well cared for. A lovely dog. She's a good, clean dog.
Mm-hmm. In my mind, the person can no longer care for the dog because the dog mauled and ate him.
Well, then how would he give it up?
Well, he's dead.
So the dog drove herself to the kennel?
That's right. She murdered him and then stole the car. I've seen those Subaru commercials. The dog's driving.
She turned herself in. At least she had the respect to do that. She did it. She turned herself in.
I saw a story today about the UFL, the crappy football league that
Teddy's
nobody
favorite.
watches.
The Aviators, baby.
The Columbus Aviators are going to play at Historic Crew Stadium and just make an embarrassment out of football in this city. And then some of you will show up and go, yeah, football.
That's why we can't have MLS that time of year anymore. We got the UFL, baby.
That's right. We got too
taking
many
over
things
the
to do.
spring. We can't be playing soccer.
But I saw that the UFL is toying with the idea of coming out with a video game. Who the hell is gonna buy that crap?
You're telling me we can't get a March Madness only video game?
Oh yeah, this is ridiculous.
Well, these are professionals
We
here.
have to do a subpart of the NBA video game.
There's only going to be
2K.
16 teams in it.
16 teams? You know what? I don't even want it.
No.
Don't even give it to me.
No.
Give me 0. Don't even make the game if you're only going to give me a sweet 16.
If I
we
can't
get
play
Duke
as
and
Mississippi
Kansas.
Valley State, I don't want to play in it.
How many dozens of copies will the UFL sell for its video games? And are they going to have 10 people in the crowd to make it super realistic?
It's going to be sellouts showing all types
of course it will. It's wrong.
It can't. Are you sure that's not an AI article that you're reading?
No.
Sure? How are they gonna make a UFL game? Show me one game like a UFL game.
I can't. Now I got to look it up. UFL
video game.
Video game.
No real game.
Hold on a second. I'm looking.
UFL. I see UFL 26 as some kind of soccer game. What would that be? A free-to-play football video game developed and published by Strikers. Striker.
I swear there was a story about this today. And now I'm doubting everything.
I don't know.
Including my existence on Earth.
Pro Football Newsroom, so you know it's good. Rumors surface that the UFL's exploring an official video game. It comes from the Pro Football Newsroom. Get Shefty on the line.
Some bad news for Buckeye basketball. Details in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
We've got a 5-minute holdup on westbound 104 between South High Street and 71. And you're looking at a 10-minute slowdown if you're on southbound 315 from Lane Avenue to Town Street. This report is sponsored by FranklinCrisisCare.org. Are you or someone you know feeling overwhelmed by a mental health or addiction crisis? The Franklin County Crisis Care Center is now open 24/7 with care from certified peers and professionals. Learn more at FranklinCrisisCare.org. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Brought to you by Metal Supermarkets. From hobbyists and machine shops to manufacturers and maintenance departments, visit Columbus at metalsupermarkets.com for all your metal needs.
The following radio theater is brought to you by Columbus Men's Clinic.
Hey, Dad, you want to play football?
No, buddy.
All right.
Pops, want to work out? Maybe later.
Hey, kids are in bed. What you up to?
Tomorrow?
You've got one life, and it's too short for not nows, maybe laters, and tomorrows. If you have symptoms of ED and low T, your family, friends, and even your career has already been affected. Book your discreet evaluation at Columbus Men's Clinic and turn your tomorrows into
Today.
Yes! Touchdown!
Come on, one more, Dad. Today! Push, Dad. One more. Come on, push.
Hey, kids are in bed. What you up to?
Tonight.
Call 614-300-7400 or book now in under 30 seconds at columbusmensclinic.com. Columbus Men's Clinic, for every man in every season of life.
If your garage door is about as reliable as a fast food ice cream machine, we are Deluxe Door Systems. For over 30 years, we fixed awful garage doors. Straightforward, honest, and for less than you think. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
This is the Duke's Country Song. It's a song about the best mayo. It has a yellow lid, and its full name is Duke's Mayonnaise. Get Duke's Mayo in store. It's got twang.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by the Hinderer Motor Company. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
If the authorities looked at their Instagram accounts, they'd be arrested immediately.
Daddy, what are you doing?
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
Bad news for Buckeye basketball here. Remember, they were taking a look around at Puff Johnson, who used to play for North Carolina. Then he played for Penn State. Well, they put up some decent numbers in his college basketball career. Could definitely be an asset to a team.
They weren't looking at him. He was going to come here.
Well, he wasn't on scholarship. He came to Ohio State and he enrolled with the hope of regaining his status. So it wasn't like he came here skipping and whistling doodah like, oh, I'm going to play for the Buckeyes. No, he knew that he had a little bit of a battle ahead of him in the courts. Hopefully didn't make it to the courts. Hopefully the NCAA was just going to grant him a waiver. They did not grant him a waiver. So then he tried to take this through the courts and denied. So that's too bad.
He's not going to play. No more.
That's too bad.
Puffy.
He filed a legal complaint in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Ohio. That's a mouthful. Against the NCAA on Wednesday. And he was seeking the chance to play for Ohio State this season. And that has been denied. So that's too bad. That sucks.
But I got my assassins mixed up because you were talking about Jodie Foster during the break and how you don't like her.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And I said that Hinckley shot John Lennon. That's wrong.
Okay, who did?
Mark David Chapman shot John Lennon. Hinckley did shoot Reagan.
Oh,
tried to kill Reagan.
Yeah.
But wasn't it Mark David Chapman?
Didn't Reagan get shot?
Yes.
Yeah,
he
shot.
almost died.
Yeah, he came back from that. Did he finish the speech, or was that done?
No, they shot him. They pushed him in the car.
They got him out of there. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I might just be thinking of a TV show.
Mark David Chapman was the one who was obsessed with Jodie Foster, right? And he thought that killing John Lennon would impress Jodie Foster. And I want to say Mark David Chapman is out of prison now, and he's doing like acoustic shows.
No,
playing his guitar.
No,
I swear I thought I heard that. It's the same place where I saw the UFL video game news.
Pro Football Newsroom?
That's right. They're also reporting that.
They're saying that Chapman's out of prison? Let's see. No, I don't. There was an article in Yahoo to become wait a minute. What? Mark David Chapman admits he murdered John Lennon to become famous during his parole hearing. Okay.
But it was about Jodie Foster, though, wasn't it?
He had a parole hearing, but...
No, he's out.
He is? I'll have to take your word for it.
Yeah, I think he's out.
He got out?
Yes.
He killed John Lennon. What are we letting him out for?
Maybe he's not. I thought
he's a maniac. No. Well, this is just really fascinating.
Why can't Wikipedia?
Common Man and Timmy read about John Lennon without saying
words. I guess
words.
he's still in. I thought he was out. Maybe it was Hinckley.
Hinckley
is the one who's out and playing the guitar.
Hinckley. Hinkle Fieldhouse? Finkel and Einhorn?
One of the assassins is out playing acoustic folk music. One of them.
How the Menendez brothers doing?
They're out too. They formed a family band.
They're not. Yeah, they're touring with the Partridge Family.
T-Bone went to see him at the laundromat.
That's about the best gig the Menendez brothers would be able to get.
All right, Hinckley's out.
Hinckley's doing his thing.
Hinckley, the guy who shot Reagan, he's out. Here comes Fishy. Fishy's going to tell us all about it.
He's going to set this straight.
It's good radio, huh, Fish?
Put your headset on. Hinckley, Mark David Chapman,
I got this
John Lennon.
I got this all messed up. Hinckley shot Reagan for Jodie Foster.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
John Lennon has nothing to do with anything
Nothing.
other than the fact that he's dead.
Correct.
All right.
And
So
he was shot by Mark David Chapman. So you're right about that.
right.
But that's it.
He sounds like a folk singer, but he's not. He was just a lunatic. So Hinckley is out, and he's playing the guitar.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good. I was right about
Is
something.
he any good? What does he play? Does he write his own music, or
Blackbird.
does he plays the Beatles? He's a huge John Lennon fan. So that's where all the confusion is.
No, he plays the McCartney song that you guys play all the time.
Coming up?
He likes coming up.
An evening with John Hinckley.
As he plays the Beatles catalog. Coming up.
You know, you think I'd actually have the song here.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm sitting here just
I'm
waiting.
trying to set him up for it, too.
Just buying time. Zeta! What's wrong with your Zeta today?
Nothing.
Is that you?
I searched coming, and there was too much in there with the word coming in it. Not that, you disgusting pigs. Bye-bye. What's the matter with you? Ah! Disgusting. By the way, why don't you tell people about the gift that I got you that you're using right there?
Mikey got me and Panama Ted some
I was
very
underwhelmed
nice mug
by
Costanzas.
your thank you.
What?
I was underwhelmed. I didn't think the thank you was very good. You know, I go out of my way to get you a nice gift.
Folks, if I am anything in this world, I can be a lot of things. I can be an idiot. I can be a moron. I'm very thankful. I'm very appreciative. And you know how much I love this mug. I went and I cleaned it right away because I can use a mug right out of the box. This is disgusting. The mites that are on it.
I cleaned it for you.
No, you didn't.
I did. I cleaned it before I gave it to you.
Liar. So I took it over to the sink and I cleaned it. I washed it out. I had my tea time in it today. Having tea every day.
I was underwhelmed by the thank you. You and Ted both.
Underwhelmed? What did you want me to do?
I got Ted a Stone Temple Pilots mug.
What did I have to do?
Yeah, man, that's nice. Thanks a lot, man.
This is exactly.
Oh, it's good. Oh, man, a mug. Great.
All right, Hinckley. I said, wow, that's great. I even examined the mug. I made a comment, to show interest in the mug. I'm like, you know what? Wasn't too sure, being a Dave fan, what the status of the album Remember Two Things was. If that was an official studio album or if it kind of got thrown in there after the fact, because there's some live tracks on it. And I said, wow, this is really nice. Thank you so much for this mug. That's very cool.
How much they hate Michael Jordan and Krispy Kreme?
So they were talking about music right when I tuned in the show, and Tyvis started singing. He was singing right when I tuned in, "Hey There, Delilah." And I did not know the context or what they were doing, and he was just having a sweet old time, and he was laughing like Tyvis was laughing. He said, I bet you didn't think I could sing that, do you, T-Bone? And he was having a fun time, and his line was, you know that you have hit it with a song if the other race is a fan of it. That's what he said. And so I texted him and I said, well, Dave Matthews Band, this is, I guess, where they didn't hit. and he listened to their top 5 songs. Not a thing.
Huh?
Didn't know Ants Marching. Didn't know So Much to Say. Didn't know Too Much. I worked with this guy for how many years?
Well, it's not
I
really,
never showed him any Dave Matthews Band.
It's not really in his wheelhouse.
I agree.
He's not the same age as you and me.
No, I know that, but they're pretty popular.
Oh, Dave Matthews?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty popular.
Rock Hall
How
famous.
many songs do you know, Rhyme Time? Dave Matthews Band.
If I listen to them, I might know them, but I don't know. I can't name one just off the rip.
Off the rip, huh?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
What do you think? You know this one?
Nope.
Got Central Heating.
This is on Crash. Is the closet I'm stuck inside. Can't see the light. And my heaven is a nice house in the sky. I got central heating, and I'm all right.
It's nothing?
It's good.
Nothing.
This has been an unbelievable segment.
Oh, it's good. Huh? We have no listeners left. Hey.
It only gets worse.
Hey, you know what's coming up next?
No.
The Pope. The Pope.
Does he have movie recommendations?
Has listed his favorite movies. Timmy's looking for recommendations to watch when he's recovering from the vasectomy. The Pope has listed his favorite movies. Little spoiler, one of them, Spotlight. No. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
There's some slower traffic on northbound 270 on the west outer belt between Tuttle Crossing Boulevard and 33. Just a couple minutes slowdown. There's about a 5-minute delay on westbound 70 on the west side between Central Avenue and 670. This report is sponsored by Allstate. Wish you could save on home insurance? With Allstate, you could easily save and get quality protection. Yep, it's a win-win. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Getting the cold shoulder? Call Care Heating and Cooling and we'll fix your furnace fast. Call 1-800-COOLING.
Looking for bold flavors and award-winning spirits? High Bank Distillery is your destination for handcrafted cocktails, locally inspired dishes, and Whiskey War, the nationally recognized whiskey. Stop by their Grandview, Gahanna, and Westerville locations this week. Dine, drink, distill at High Bank.
You have a chance to win a beautiful new custom home or cash prize this holiday season with a Home for the Holidays raffle. And help make wishes come true for Make-A-Wish Kids. One lucky winner will be announced on December 24th, so get your $100 ticket now. Just visit ahomefortheholidayscolumbus.org to buy your tickets. That's ahomefortheholidayscolumbus.org. Terms and conditions apply.
At Meijer, we're working hard to make this year's Thanksgiving a good deal better. Meijer frozen turkey is just 39 cents per pound with M-Perks. Limit 1 per customer, no clipping necessary. Save even more with Meijer brand hot deals all season long, like Meijer cut green beans and whole kernel corn, just 49 cents a can. Meijer turkey stuffing mix is 99 cents. And cans of both Meijer cranberry sauce and pure pumpkin are just $1.09 each. Delicious deals and a Thanksgiving meal to remember. That's the good life at Meijer. Exclusions apply. See all deals in the Meijer app.
Guys, you can feel your energy slipping away, losing what makes you you. It could be low testosterone. Take action now. Synergenics and Low T Center can help reclaim your energy with a quick and simple free T-test. Experienced providers increase your testosterone to the levels that are just right for you. Treatment is covered by most major insurance with affordable self-pay options available. The best you is waiting. Book your free T-test at trtmvp.com. That's trtmvp.com.
All your favorite and least favorite fan shows are available wherever you get your podcasts. Just type in 971 The Fan to the search bar and hit that subscribe button. It's free.
We're the land of the free and the home of the sunburnt, freckled fat guy.
Do it now.
Great Lakes Hyundai. The savings are so good.
It's Black Friday all month long with low lease payments on every model, starting at $99 a month for a 2026 Elantra. Plus, get owner assurance and America's best warranty. A 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain coverage. At Great Lakes Hyundai, these savings are so good. Columbus or Dublin or glakeshyundai.com. With approved credit, $39.95 down plus access fees, first month payment, 10K miles per year, ends 12/1.
There was never a doubt. The defending champion with a successful title defense at the Memorial Tournament presented by Workday.
Commemorate the magic of the season and the 50th anniversary of the Memorial Tournament presented by Workday. Tickets are now on sale for the 2026 tournament. When you purchase by November 14th, you will receive a special edition ornament and enjoy best pricing. Visit memorialtickets.com for more details.
When it comes to your roofing, siding, or gutter needs, call Newman Roofing. 614-NEW-ROOF. NewmanRoofing.com.
When you're building a single-family house, multi-unit house, townhouse, penthouse, row house, or tiny house, lean on green. Sunbelt Rentals. The Columbus builders who are building Columbus do. They know they can rent the right equipment at the right price right now, thanks to the largest rental fleet and most rental locations in Columbus. All powered by people for equipment know-how, support, transport, and training. So no matter what you've got going in or going up, lean on green. Sunbelt Rentals. Learn more at sunbeltrentals.com.
I love Right Pack Credit Union because they're solution driven. I feel valued as a member.
They're focused on the latest technology and the personal connections.
Experience benefits that go beyond banking with Right Pack Credit Union. Just ask our actual members.
I definitely recommend Right Pack to all my family and friends as a credit union of choice.
Visit one of our Columbus area Right Pack Credit Union member centers near you. Based on individual members' experiences, results may vary.
All your favorite fan shows are available when you want them.
Head to 971thefan.com and hit that subscribe button.
The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
They refer to each other as stupid, so they must get along.
We fight a lot, but at the end of the day, it's okay, because we really do hate each other.
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
This dumb show brought to you by the Hinder Motor Company. Name dropping with Jeff Rimmer coming up at 5:30. Jackets with a much-needed victory in Seattle last night.
Did you notice how that went down in the shootout? It was really interesting because it went into extras in the shootout, so it was really dramatic. It was coming down.
They didn't realize they had won.
Yeah, it was coming down to Jet would get the stop, right? You needed Jet to get the save in the first part of the shootout, and then Jackets guy would get the chance to then win it there with a walk-off. And Coyle, I guess with the way that he put that in, he went like top corner of the net. I think he put it over the dude's like left shoulder. He didn't realize it, but the light was on. Like it was, ref made the signal, like good goal. It was done. You could see, Seattle started to like pack it up like they were done, but no one on the Columbus Blue Jackets bench responded until I think it was Kirill. I think it was Marchenko.
I think we win game.
He did like a little signal with his fingers, like I think, yeah.
Whoopie-doo, we win game.
We win hockey game. Veronkov's over there, yes. Goal good.
Now I go catch fish at Pike Market.
That's right. What are you catching over there? Like a big Alaskan trout?
I think it's a salmon. I think it's a Tim salmon.
You think it's a Tim salmon?
I don't think it's a trout. Adam King caught it. Let's ask him.
Yeah, I think it's like
He's used to having cold, wet, dead things in his hand.
It's a large fish. Yeah, cold, dead, and wet. It's a large fish. It could be a type of a trout. Might be.
So,
probably salmon.
I guess on Saturday, they're holding a event at the Vatican with Pope Leo. And it's some Hollywood stars going to be there, including Kate Blanchett, Chris Pine, Allison Brie. I don't know who that is.
Allie Brie.
Dave Franco, and Viggo Mortensen. Oh, my lover from the channel. Viggo Mortensen, ride me like Hidalgo.
You know that Viggo just had a birthday. How old is our pal Viggo Mortensen?
6'7"?
6'7".
So the Pope, in preparation for this event, has released a list of his favorite movies. Now, if you're thinking, Pope likes stuff racy, nope. Pope does not like racy stuff. Here's his movies. It's a Wonderful Life, which is one of my least favorite movies of all time.
That had to hurt you to your core.
I think George Bailey is a big ass.
Hey.
I really do.
Hey, can't you say it's me? It's me. It's George Bailey. I feel like everyone has their George Bailey voice. It's stupid, I know.
Merry Christmas, movie house. The Sound of Music, also there. Because you're going to escape the Nazis. You have a little sing-along.
Yeah.
While you're doing it.
Yeah.
I actually saw that one of the original members of the Von Trapp family is still alive and kicking. and running the resort, the ski resort.
Okay.
Yeah.
More power to him. Also,
Ordinary People.
Yep. Directed by Robert Redford, which tells the story of a couple and their son who are struggling to deal with the death of his brother. I've not seen it.
And Life is Beautiful, which is a film from the 90s. It's an Italian language film, but it got a lot of play here in the U.S. I think it won the Oscar for Best Foreign Film or something. It is about a Jewish waiter at a concentration camp during the Holocaust and uses a perfect mixture of will, humor, and imagination to protect his son from the dangers around their camp. It is a real, it's as feel-good of a movie as you possibly can have that involves the Holocaust, is what I'm going to say. That is one of Pope Leo's favorite movies.
Yeah, so...
Pulp Fiction. Also, he enjoys that movie.
I thought that we were going to get maybe, like, I saw people in the chat, talking about Die Hard and is it a Christmas movie or not? We get into that debate this time of year because Nicole Shearin brought that up earlier in the show. So
it's not a Christmas movie.
Well, I mean...
Just because it's set at Christmas doesn't mean it's a Christmas movie.
I tend to think that anything that has machine gun fire... Not really a Christmas movie.
Well,
it could be a different subsect.
Would you consider Trading Places to be a Christmas movie?
I would not. No.
I mean, Dan Aykroyd does dress up like a coked out Santa.
Yeah, I would not
and
consider that to be a Christmas movie.
Salmon out of his beard.
Sure, it's not Great Alaskan Trout.
No. I'm quite sure. That's one of my favorite scenes, by the way, when he is so strung out on pills. He's on the bus in a dirty Santa costume and pulls the whole fillet of smoked salmon.
The whole thing.
And it's getting caught in his beard, and he's trying to eat it, and then he just growls at people.
Deep in the shag.
Very
there.
underrated scene. And I bet you Rhyme Time has never seen Trading Places.
Nope.
Do you know the concept? Nothing?
Never heard of it.
Okay, all right.
What about Coming to America? No way.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, Eddie Murphy's in Trading Places, too.
So, yes on Coming to America, no on Trading Places.
I mean, in fairness to Rhyme Time, though.
That's good, though. That's a good 80s one that he got.
Trading Places was what, 82?
So
81?
Well, when was Coming to America? 84?
No, Beverly Hills Cop was 84.
Yes.
Coming to America was 80, 87.
That's a very good one, yes.
88, maybe?
Late 80s, then? Okay, I was off.
Yeah, late.
All right. What do you think is the oldest movie that you will go back and watch? That's pretty old. That's early 80s
physically
there.
Go back and watch.
Well, yes, physically, not emotionally.
No, I was just saying because I took a class in college where I would watch movies.
You did?
Yeah.
That's fun.
The professor gave us movies to watch, like Henry Bogart's movies, different stuff like that, and we had to analyze it.
Humphrey Bogart?
Yeah, gosh dang it.
Or Henry, too.
Yeah.
Henry Humphrey.
The first one.
He said he had a first name that starts with an H. How's $20 sound? It's fine.
Who did you think Hank Aaron was? Was it Hank Aaron or Willie Mays? Which one was Willie Mays? Willie Mays you thought was Billy Mays, the pitch man. Hi! Willie Mays here for backhanded catches.
I run straight back really fast.
All right, so
what is it?
You watch Hubert Davis movies. What else?
The latest I would go back is probably in the 80s. Like, I love Beverly Hills Cop. I think that's a great movie.
It's a cinematic tour de force. I love it.
I'm trying to think if there's any movies that are older than that I have in the hopper that I'd go back to watch, like 70s. French Connection is pretty good with Gene Hackman. Watched that one a few times.
About like Dirty Harry and stuff like that.
Yeah, some of the old. No, I don't like that. Some of the old Clint Eastwood movies.
I told you guys I like The Fugitive.
The Fugitive is
the Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
The Fugitive is 90s, right?
Okay.
Early 90s.
I didn't know.
I know that's ancient to you.
I was not alive.
Well, you know,
they switched the samples.
The Fugitive is a remake of a television show from the 60s.
Did not know that.
Talking about some show from the 60s, man.
I'm sorry.
They switched the samples.
Sorry.
What is Speed from? When was that?
Speed,
90s.
that I could
90s.
put Speed in the hopper for something to watch while we're
You can
icing.
put it in the Dennis Hopper, who's in Speed.
Dennis Hopper. Dennis Hopper plays Shooter in Hoosiers.
Yes.
He's a drunk.
All right, so he's dead, right? Dennis Hopper?
Yeah, he died.
Yeah. I like how you said, yeah. I mean,
did you hear about Newman?
He died.
Sorry.
Sometimes good is bad. I will explain why coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
We've got a 5-minute slowdown if you're on southbound 270 on the East Outer Belt from Main Street to 33. And you're going to hit a 15-minute delay on northbound 71 on the north side between East Broad Street and 17th Avenue. This report is sponsored by the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. The Crohn's and Colitis Foundation has been at the forefront of inflammatory bowel disease research and care for over 50 years. Learn more about research, education, and support at Crohn'sColitisFoundation.org. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
The open road feels even better with CME Federal Credit Union. CME wants to beat your current auto loan rate by 1.5% APR and give you a fresh start with no payments for 60 days. Whether it's tailgates, pumpkin patches, or road trips through Ohio's back roads, let CME help you cozy up to savings and make this season one to remember. Terms apply. APR as low as 4.99%. Federally insured by NCUA. Visit CMEFCU.org.
The following radio theater is brought to you by Columbus Men's Clinic.
Hey, Dad, you want to play football?
No, buddy.
All right.
Pops, want to work out?
Maybe later.
Hey, kids are in bed. What you up to?
Tomorrow?
You've got one life, and it's too short for not nows, maybe laters, and tomorrows. If you have symptoms of ED and low T, your family, friends, and even your career has already been affected. Book your discreet evaluation at Columbus Men's Clinic and turn your tomorrows into
today.
Yes! Touchdown!
Come on, one more, Dad.
Today!
Push, Dad. One more. Come on, push.
Hey, kids are in bed. What you up to?
Tonight.
Call 614-300-7400 or book now in under 30 seconds at columbusmensclinic.com. Columbus Men's Clinic, for every man in every season of life.
Imagine the perfect chicken tender. Crispy, juicy, for lack of a better word, tendery. Now imagine these perfect tenders at Wendy's. 'Cause they are. Wendy's new chicken tenders are here with delicious new dipping sauces like Wendy's Signature, Creamy Ranch, and Honey Barbecue. And they're so good, we even changed our name from Wendy's to Tendies. I believe that's what the kids call manifesting. For Tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
At participating U.S. Wendy's.
Welcome to Tire Discounters. Oh, hiya, Phantom.
Mike, is it true?
What's that?
Tire Discounters is offering up to $200 off sets of Goodyear tires?
Absolutely.
Plus free alignment and a full synthetic oil change?
You got it.
I'm not one to exaggerate, but that may be the best deal in the history of the world.
But free would be better.
Mike, don't toy with me.
Through the holidays, every day we're open, someone will get their money back on 4 tires.
But I...
Just breathe, Phantom. Breathe.
No purchase necessary. Ends 12/31/25. Visit website for details.
Hey friends, Beamer here, and I'm a big believer in saying thank you when something actually works. So thank you, Awaken 180, and they're actually saying thank you back right here in Ohio with $500 off every new program through Thanksgiving. I started around this time last year, dropped 65 pounds for the holidays, and 15 more in free maintenance. Awaken 180 works, and now's the time to do it with $500 off. Thank your new self when you're 30 or 80 pounds lighter with the medication-free solution for weight loss. Online at awaken180weightloss.com.
Things are going to be busy between now and the end of the year. You got holiday gatherings, school functions for the kids, families are getting together. I know. Hey, it's Timmy Hall, and the last thing you want to worry about this holiday season is whether your roof is going to make it through another Ohio winter. One call to Victor's Home Solutions, my guys, to schedule that free 21-point roof inspection will put your mind at ease, and you want to have a peaceful mind. A highly trained roof inspector will carefully examine every inch of that roof, checking the 21 most common areas of roofing failure. Then they go over their results with you and discuss your options going forward. Most of the time, problems can be fixed with a minor repair, but if it's time for a new roof, Victor's offers money-saving discounts and financing terms to make paying easy. And don't forget, they're so confident in their skilled installers, they offer a 50-year leak-free guarantee on every roof they install. So call or go online and schedule the free 21-point roof inspection today. 866-VICTORS or online at victors.com.
The long goodbye begins. A very special evening with Journey. Final Frontier Tour. March 16th, Nationwide Arena. Journey. Tickets on sale Friday, November 14th at 10 a.m. at journeymusic.com. Your chance to say goodbye to the songs that changed our lives. Journey. Final Frontier Tour.
Hi, I'm Dr. John Runyon from Runyon Dental Group. Are you missing teeth or do you have uncomfortable dentures? Dental implants can not only transform your smile, they can restore your confidence and allow you to eat those foods you love that you've been missing. When I was in my early 30s, I was in a similar situation needing complex dental work and dental implants. I understand all the emotions that you're feeling because I've been the patient and I know that we can help you. Schedule a free consultation today at runyondentalgroup.com. That's runyondentalgroup.com.
Broadcasting from the Lindsay Honda Studios.
Honda makes the cars, Lindsay makes the difference. Visit lindsayhonda.com.
WBNS-FM, HD1 Columbus.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Keels from college basketball. Ohio State made official today the signings of forward Anthony Thompson from Lebanon, Ohio, and forward Alex Smith from Upper Arlington for the 2026 class, both among the top players in the state. NBA, Cleveland Cavaliers on the road tonight in Miami. Cavs with injury concerns regarding Donovan Mitchell, Max Strus, and Darius Garland. 3 Ohio State football players, quarterback Julian Sain, wide receiver Jeremiah Smith, and safety Caleb Downs, today named to the list of semifinalists for the Walter Camp National Player of the Year Award. College football in the MAC tonight, Toledo at Miami, Ohio, Buffalo at Central Michigan, and Northern Illinois playing at winless UMass. This update brought to you by BMI Federal Credit Union. Get a holiday loan from BMI and choose a loan amount from $1,000 to $5,000. Visit bmifcu.org/holiday loan. Breaking sports news when it happens on The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
The only show that can bring a dead queen back to life. This is Common Man and Timmy.
Here was a weird one from yesterday. We don't talk a ton of NBA on this show, but little anomalies like this are worth pointing out. So, how much do you know about Cade Cunningham for the Detroit Pistons?
Absolutely nothing.
I think it was the number 1 overall pick a few draft classes. Reimer shaking his head.
State.
Yeah. Oklahoma State guy.
I did watch a little bit of the basketball game last night, and I turned it on. What was it? Celtics and who?
Who did the Celtics play? I didn't watch Boston last night, so I do not know.
Celtics and 76ers.
I saw the Cavs game a couple nights ago where they lost in overtime. And
Celtics and 76ers. Samantha wanted to turn it on. I turned it on, and we happened to turn it on during like a 7-minute stretch where no one made a basket.
That does not happen a lot in an NBA game.
No.
And it was 102 to 100. And that's low scoring, low triple digits in the NBA. That is a off night offensively for those teams. Philly won. They're at 7-4. Boston is struggling right now. They're at 5-7. But here's the thing with Cade Cunningham for the Pistons, who has been a really good player so far. If you are exploring basketball trading cards, I would say still stock up on Cade Cunningham's if you can get a hold of those. He's maybe not as hot as a Victor Wembanyama, but who is? But he's good. So 46 points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists. I mean, who's going to hate that, right?
That's triple-double. Sounds great.
A 45-plus point triple-double. Those do not grow on trees in the NBA.
Sounds good.
But the fact that it took him 45 shots to get there. You heard that right. 45 attempts from the field to get there. In the name of Allen Iverson, what in the world is that? Now, they won this game 137 to 135 in overtime. So, at the very least,
there you go.
They won the basketball game.
It was clutch.
It was clutch, right? He was 14 of 45. He shot 31% from the field. He was 2 for 11 from 3. That's only 18%. Obviously, to do this, he had to get to the free throw line a ton. He did, and he connected on 16 of 18. But I was reading over some other stats about this. Like this, Kobe took 50 shots in his very last game. And that looked ridiculous. I mean, that was give me the ball. I'm going to try to score 75 points. I forget what he hit. He had to go above 60, I think,
it was
Kobe,
60. Yeah.
in that last game. But he is just one of 3 players now in NBA history at the age of 25 or younger to attempt 45 shots in a single solitary basketball game. Not necessarily the most efficient night for our guy, Cade Cunningham.
Triple-double.
But it was a triple-double, and they did win the basketball game. So I say, I guess, shooters shoot. He's a good player, so I can't get too upset with it.
Speaking of the NBA says they'll have a USA versus the world round robin for the All-Star game. I feel like they keep switching the format all the time.
So what does that mean if you cannot hone in on anything that sticks?
They're not alone in this. The National Hockey League has done this. Obviously, the NFL with the Pro Bowl. Major League Baseball is really the only big entity. Even Major League Soccer, they're doing, USA, MLS versus Liga MX and all that other crap, and they change back and forth. Major League Baseball is really the only one that has stayed consistent to the formula.
I contend that with the NBA, they just...
You contend?
I do.
I think you say that more than I do now.
Well, you said it a lot. And it's hard for me to not say it when you say it so much.
Is it time to shave down there yet? Vasectomy boy? You may have to turn these cameras off.
Yeah. If maybe in the final segment, I'll just go and get the clippers. Because I bring my clippers to work. Oh, we've got the clippers from China that came in the boxofcrap.com. You shaved my leg that one time.
That's right.
Those are back there.
Uh-huh.
So I can start to shave
I didn't throw those out at all.
No way. They're back there, man. Look away. I just don't want it to come back thicker and fuller. I don't shave that part of my body.
It's not.
I don't want more hair down there.
No, but you groom down there.
Enough of a Brillo pad.
You trim down there.
Yeah, no, I don't trim down there.
Oh, you don't?
You do?
Sacky?
Under the undercarriage of the Sacky, you mess around with that?
Yeah.
What if you nick it?
I don't nick it.
What if you did? When you twist that little lever on those clippers, it's pretty fine stuff. You can nick.
I'm sorry.
Be careful.
You don't have a steady hand?
I do have a steady hand, but I can't see what I'm doing down there.
Why does that amuse me so much?
Sounds more like the beads.
No, that's not the beads.
That's not the same vibration. Everybody knows that. What was I saying? What was I talking about?
I don't know.
I forgot.
The NBA All-Star game? Is that it?
Yeah, I was saying I contend that the NBA All-Star game, they should just stick to what they've always done and just keep it at a classic East-West. If people don't like it, screw them. Like, that's it.
Well, there's so much more All-Stars in the West that it wouldn't be a competition. The West is loaded.
We really doing that? Like, is it that bad?
I think so.
Is it that bad for real? Like, what about Jason Tatum and Jalen? Well, okay, but let's pretend.
What about Channing Tatum?
Let's pretend everybody is healthy. How many? Oh yeah. All right, could you shut that off already?
Sorry.
God.
Sorry.
It's supposed to be a few seconds at a time.
My goal is to just make people drive into a ditch when they listen to this show. I'd rather be dead than listen to this show.
Be careful what you wish for.
What, you think you'd die of vasectomy? You're the only one on earth who would ever die on the vasectomy table. You're going to bleed out?
Somebody in our chat yesterday, I saw the comment, didn't read it, but he said he was on day 6.
Okay, I told you. It took me a couple weeks.
Might have been day 7, 6 or 7. And he said he was still pretty sore. Not that bad, but still feeling it, still going through some pain.
I was sore until that stitch came out. Once that stitch came out, it was pressing up against a nerve in there and Sacky. And I yanked that stitch right out. Woo, baby. Like a naked innocent boy running through the water fountains at Easton.
You're not innocent.
You ever do that?
Yeah.
Take off all your clothes and
run through the
Brio
fountain
over there.
Yeah. Right there outside of the Ocean Steakhouse.
It's not
jump into that fountain.
They got to close that every now and then because
all the peeing.
It's turds. Turds clog up the faucets. No. The squirters. Yes, kids. People are gross with their kids. Hey, run around in your diaper and let's take it off and poop.
Ew.
Yes, ew is right.
It's disgusting.
People are gross.
Where do you come down?
Put my mouth on it.
You don't get it. When was the last time you even got into a body of water? Were you a kid? Has this really been a true and honest phobia thing? You don't get in a lake, a river, or an ocean?
Oh, a natural body of water?
Yeah. Like,
No, won't do it.
Well, because you certainly can't pee in a not natural body of water. There's a lot of people that wouldn't even pee in
plenty of people
the
do
ocean.
That. Plenty of people pee in the pool.
Well, yeah, but that's sick. You're a psychopath if you do that.
Torg pees in the pool all the time.
Did you ever pee in the pool?
No.
Good.
Although,
I didn't. Reimer, you never peed in the pool, right?
Absolutely not.
You pee in the ocean? Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Friends of the family, they were at a public pool, and they got parasites.
Really?
Worms.
How does that come about?
Someone crapped in the pool.
No, but
they swallowed the water.
How do you know you just get violently ill?
After you come
just start
back from the pool.
crapping and vomiting.
And you retrace your steps. Like, well, we were at Chili's. I don't think that did it. I think it was the pool.
I have a little hang up about letting any kind of pool water go into my mouth. That mouth is sealed up tighter than a drum if I am in a pool or I'm keeping my head above water.
They just have another rumble at Easton. Did I see that on the news? Last Saturday?
Big fight?
Just another big hooligan fight.
There's no gangs up there, are there?
I didn't ask for their affiliation. I just think it was Utes. Utes that are not supervised by their parents.
The gangs,
fighting at the H&M for cheap sweaters.
The gangs are probably fixing on Tuttle. That's probably going to be their land soon.
The gangs are hanging out at Tuttle?
I would. Wouldn't you? Nothing going on there.
Actually, that'd be an improvement.
You can
walk in there and hey, there's a vape store. Hey, there's the Crips and the Bloods.
No,
I think I'd rather have the gangs.
They used to have all those lobbies in there. They had one that they would do up like a NASA space theme, and the kids would be running up and down. You think that's there now?
You mean like an atrium?
The atriums, yeah.
What do Aaron Rodgers and our very own Adam King have in common? I'm going to tell you coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
You're looking at a 10-minute delay on westbound 670 between 5th Avenue and Neal Avenue. And we have a 20-minute slowdown on northbound 71 on the north side between I-70 and North Broadway. This report is sponsored by Fresh Time Market. Fresh Time Market, where quality meets savings every day. From delicious meat and seafood to fresh produce and well-being essentials. You'll get big flavor without the big price tag. Fresh Time Market, healthy living for less. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
This sports report is brought to you by Bet365. When it comes to sportsbooks, Bet365 has it all. Download the app today and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus only. Must be located in Ohio.
Truck drivers, wherever you want to take your driving career in 2026, Schneider has an opportunity for you. Our huge selection of driving jobs means you can get the home time that suits your schedule. Choose from daily, weekly, monthly, or sometime in between. Plus, Schneider drivers can choose from dedicated, intermodal, dry-van, and tanker options. Don't wait to upgrade your career before the new year. Search jobs and apply now at SchneiderJobs.com. That's SchneiderJobs.com.
You hear that? That's the sound of Pepsi Zero Sugar. The better tasting, more refreshing Zero Sugar Cola. Listen to that endless pour. Pure refreshment. If it sounds this good, just imagine how it tastes. Oh yeah, so good. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Let your taste decide.
Hey Central Ohio, it's Andrew from Home Team Solutions, and yes, we buy houses for cash the easy way. We've been buying houses for over 20 years and we've seen it all. Whether you've inherited a property, you're behind on payments, the house needs work, or just want to avoid the hassle of listing, we've got you covered. No repairs, no clean out, no stress, just a fair cash offer and you pick the closing date. We've helped hundreds of homeowners sell fast and hassle-free, and we're proud to have 5-star reviews all across Central Ohio and an A+ rating with the BBB. If you're ready to sell your house the easy way, call Home Team Solutions at 614-962-SELL. That's 614-962-7355, or visit us online at selltohometeam.com. Home Team Solutions, local, trusted, and family owned. Again, that's 614-962-SELL, 614-962-7355, or selltohometeam.com.
If the estimate from the big garage door company has you considering an offshore account, we are Deluxe Door Systems. For over 30 years, a trusted Columbus staple. Straightforward, honest, and for less than you think. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Attack and dominate. Morning Juice is on YouTube and 10TV Plus.
Sponsored by Riverside Bank of Dublin.
Join Bobby Carpenter and Tito weekdays starting at 6 or watch on demand. More Bobby, less commercials. The Fan.
Fraud in government is a crime, and it robs taxpayer dollars. I'm Ohio Auditor of State Keith Faber, and my job is to catch people that lie, cheat, and steal, report suspicious behavior, and help stop fraud. Learn the red flags, speak up, and protect your tax dollars by calling 1-866-FRAUD-OH.
Ohio has over 920,000 diabetics. If you are a diabetic, take a step in the right direction by having your feet checked routinely by a podiatric physician, the most qualified doctors to care for your feet. Adding a podiatrist to your healthcare team can help you better manage the effects of diabetes on your feet. Ohio Foot and Ankle Medical Association podiatric physicians are located throughout the state. For more information or to find a member of the Ohio Foot and Ankle Medical Association near you, visit ohiofoot.org.
The ONN Daily Podcast. Get a recap of all the day's news from across the state. The ONN Daily Podcast. Listen at onnradio.com or wherever you download your favorite podcasts from the Ohio News Network.
Do the holiday parties, tailgating, and family get-togethers have your liver working overtime? Let Active Liver help give your liver some relief at Amazon, Vitacost.com, CVS, Meijer Grocery, or ShopRite.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Bright, breezy, and dry, but chilly on this Wednesday. Temperatures right around 50, down to the low 30s overnight with partly cloudy skies and light winds. Light winds, plenty of sunshine, and milder Thursday afternoon, back in the mid-50s. With your 10 weather impact forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Martz on The Fan.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
A show with copious amounts of fart sounds. Emphasis on copious.
Oh no, I get a fart, but I don't know which way to lean.
This is Man and Timmy.
This dumb show brought to you by the Hinder Motor Company.
I'm shaving now. It's my first pass.
Timmy is shaving in preparation for his vasectomy tomorrow. He needs multiple passes or else it just clumps in his pants.
Like springtime lawn mowing. Mm-hmm. You got to bag it. You can't just mulch.
What are we, animals?
No. What did you do? Did you do this in the, standing in the tub?
It was in the shower.
Stood in the shower?
Stood in the shower.
Yeah.
Trim sacky. I didn't shave it all the way.
Did you do any scissors?
No scissors.
Like the haircut scissors?
No.
None of those?
No, I got the
Yeah, it's just the clippers. Same ones that you use to clip your sideburns with.
No, I don't clip my own sideburns.
You touch it with to your face. You sick bastard.
This is just for sacky.
Obviously.
All right, Aaron Rodgers. After months of speculation, the mystery surrounding Aaron Rodgers' alleged wife has reached new levels of intrigue. Friends, family, and teammates are all baffled by the quarterback's secretive love life, which he's managed to keep entirely hidden. This has fans wondering whether his marriage is real and why nobody, not even those closest to him, has met his bride. Quote, "She's like a phantom," the wife of one of Rodgers' teammates told the Daily Mail. "We all want to meet her, to invite her out, to get to know her, but we haven't met her yet. We don't even know who she is." Now, Aaron Rodgers, very private person, except when talking about
anything.
Who should be president?
Except when talking about anything,
vaccines or really anything. But in this aspect,
right. But
he's a very secretive person.
It's wild that no one has seen or heard anything about Aaron Rodgers.
This sounds very familiar to me because Adam King has a very steady, loving relationship with a gal that we'll call Lene Kakua, who was Manti Te'o's fake dead girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And he lives with this woman. They're in love with each other. They'll probably get married at some point, yet no one here has seen her, including the people that were closest to him.
Well, and
Dom Taberry has not seen her.
And again, she was Miss Missouri.
Miss Illinois.
Miss Illinois.
Miss
I'm
Illinois.
sorry. Okay, I think they lived in Missouri together where they met, but it doesn't matter. Miss Missouri, Miss Illinois, you're one of the 50 that's going to compete in a Miss America pageant? My God. Like and you get to know Adam King a little bit, and even though he's a good-looking man, you're like, if someone like her could manage to spend more than a week with you.
Well, and look,
you must be doing something
more
right.
sympathetic. I could not be if she decided I'm embarrassed of this guy. I don't want to be around him. I mean, us too,
Maybe
man.
she's been gone for 2 years. Maybe they did date, and it was broken off a long time ago, and he's just trying to keep it going.
Maybe this is like a Psycho situation where she's dead. She's just skull and bones in the bed, and he crawls in next to her every single night.
Oh, little Lene.
How was your day, Lene?
How are you doing,
Good day or a
Lene?
bad day today?
So then he also, not only he keeps Lene preserved, but then he would also take on that personality as a schizo.
Good call.
So sometimes he would just talk to her.
Right.
And then sometimes he would be her, like the real Ed Gein from Psycho.
Good call. Here is what
it's not.
Aaron Rodgers had to say on the Pat McAfee show about when he was dating this woman named Brittany, which we assume to be his wife. I'm with somebody who's private, who doesn't want to be in the public eye, didn't sign up to be a celebrity. And because I do things in private, because I want my personal life to be private, now I'm weird. My private life is my private life, and it's going to stay that way. Let me tell you about the ayahuasca retreat that I went on in the dark
room.
I sat in the dark room for 60 days.
Let's also bring up Jimmy Kimmel and things like that. And go on Pat McAfee every single week of my life. Why does he do that? It's okay to enjoy doing those shows and all that, but you're not necessarily maintaining a private life if you're going on a national TV show that is watched by millions when you don't have to.
Here is what he said in a July interview with Sports Illustrated. I've got the most incredible wife. I just really love her, and I'm so grateful to have her by my side at the end. When you have that stability and that rock behind you at the house, you feel like you could do anything. That's nice. One of the other family members of one of his teammates says, I get being secretive, but come on. At this point, it feels like he's deliberately keeping her secret from even the people who love him the most. All anyone wants is for Aaron to be happy. So if he's happy with her, we'd love to meet her. I don't understand the cloak and dagger part of it all. A relative added, Aaron Rodgers, of course, famously does not speak to his relatives. I assume his wife exists, and I'm looking forward to meeting her someday.
Well, why are they looking forward to meeting her? Maybe it's overblown in the news and all that stuff about Aaron Rodgers and the family. I thought there was some truths to it, and they'd had some stuff. But why are you going to
talk to his parents?
Why are you going to meet her if he doesn't even speak to family members? Then meeting would be off the table. But he's had some public girlfriends before. Who was
Danica Patrick?
Danica Patrick,
they missed that boat because they're both nuts.
Yes, but even after Danica, he was dating another, pretty famous actress.
He broke up with
Can't think of her
Danica
name.
because he was sleeping with her best friend. Was it Olivia Munn?
And there was even another one besides Olivia Munn.
Olivia Munn is married to, is it Josh, what's a comedian's name?
Josh.
White, annoying. Wears the suit for his stand-ups. What's his name?
Mulaney?
Josh Mulaney.
Yeah.
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney. Yeah. SNL guy.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Another teammate's wife says, I'm dying to meet her. But she could be sitting somewhere in the stadium and I'd have no idea. She could walk right up to me and I wouldn't know who she was.
That is really fascinating.
Mm-hmm. So he is keeping her a secret. She's not real.
Do you have... I very much enjoy the Lene Kakua bit that you guys did.
I think I have
years back, but it was one of my faves as far as your crazy bits went.
All right, this is there's two of them here. I don't know which one was the first one.
What are they labeled as? Like, is it
one is Manti Te'o fake girlfriend, and one is just Manti Te'o bit.
Let's go Manti Te'o fake girlfriend.
All right, let's see
what that does.
Hello? Hey, Lene, how you doing?
Hi, Manti. How are you?
Oh, that's just so good to hear your very feminine voice.
Yeah, that's me. I'm a 100% girl.
Oh man, so how you doing today, Lene? What do you got planned? What you been up to?
Well, I got to tell you, I had a little trip. I went to New Zealand earlier today, but I'm back now. I'm home.
Did you drive there, or did you drive?
Yeah, I drove.
Oh.
It was a long drive. I made it back. I went
Did you
to the
listen to that
Outback
CD I made
Steakhouse.
of you?
What?
Did you listen to that CD I made for you? That CD I made of me breathing heavy. Did you like that?
Yeah, that was really good. I really liked it.
Good. I'm glad. Oh, well, I'm glad you were safe in New Zealand.
Yeah.
I just where could we meet up?
We rehearsed this a lot.
Oh, I don't know about
never
meeting. A car's coming. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, God.
Lene? Hello?
I'm getting a horrible car accident.
Oh, no. Lene, hang on. I'll come over and get you. I'll come get you. Just stay right there.
No, I'm in a coma. I'm in a coma now. Oh, I'm almost dead.
Hello?
Almost,
Are you
I'm
okay?
in a coma. Don't come see me. Don't do it. I'm in a coma.
I don't want to...
Okay, woo, I feel better. All right. Oh, everything's fine.
Oh, you're okay. Well, can I come see you now? Because, you just got through getting in a coma and
I
stuff.
don't feel good. Hold on. Hold on. I have leukemia. Don't come see me. I swear to God, don't come.
What?
Don't come
Leukemia?
see me. I have cancer of the blood. Do not come and see me.
Is that an animal or something? What is
No,
that?
I have cancer. I'm dying. Are you sure you go to Notre Dame? How did you get in? Did you forge some transcripts or something?
Hey, look, man, just put yourself in my position. I'm just trying to play football in Notre Dame.
I know
and
you
be
are.
my very real
I know.
girlfriend.
I love you. I know, but I have leukemia. Do not come and see me.
I want to see the leukemia, though. I've never seen any leukemia
It's
before.
inside me. You can't. It's inside.
All right. Well, I guess I won't come see you, but I'm going to play really hard for you, and I'm going to try to win the Heisman Trophy for you, girl.
Okay.
You are,
All right.
You are the girl of my dreams.
All right. We'll talk later.
Oh, okay. All right. I love you.
Right back at you. I'm a girl, remember.
Oh, that's so sweet. You sound so pretty.
You know what?
If you forgot the story, there was always an excuse why they didn't meet. She was traveling. She had leukemia. She was in a car accident.
The excuse is she didn't exist. She's not real.
But he bought all of it.
Him. Yeah. Oh, that might be you and Bone. That might be your best work.
That's sad. That's 12 years. It comes down to that.
Reimer, how hilarious is that?
An unrehearsed phone call.
Bones got Manti down pat.
That was fantastic.
And you doing your variation of the feminine voice is just gold.
I'm embarrassed by that. I'm embarrassed.
Well, I'm sorry. Sorry to give you a compliment.
All right, name dropping with Jeff Rimmer. I'm sure he's got some great names. My good friend, Lene Kakoa. Rimmer will join us in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
We've got a 15-minute delay due to an accident that's on northbound 71 on the north side before North Broadway. It's going to be stop and go from 670. And we've got about a 10-minute delay on eastbound 33 between Refugee Road and Hamilton Road. This report is sponsored by FranklinCrisisCare.org. Are you or someone you know feeling overwhelmed by a mental health or addiction crisis? The Franklin County Crisis Care Center is now open 24/7 with care from certified peers and professionals. Learn more at FranklinCrisisCare.org. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
I'm back to doing what I love and more, thanks to the Good Feet store.
Do you want to walk, play pickleball, and enjoy other fun activities to stay healthy, but you can't because of bad feet? Hi, this is Mike, and the Good Feet store wants to help.
I just had difficulty walking. I tried them on in the store, and my foot felt so much better.
Do you keep buying new shoes and inserts with little or no relief?
I tried all kinds of shoes. It was the arch supports that made the difference from the Good Feet store.
Don't let bad feet, knees, or back problems get in the way of staying healthy and having fun.
Thanks to the Good Feet store, I'm bowling 3 nights a week.
Get back to doing what you love. At the Good Feet store, we'll personally fit you with high-quality arch supports to maximize your comfort. Stop in the Good Feet store or book your free fitting at goodfeet.com. Visit the Good Feet store on Polaris Parkway near the Polaris Mall or on Stringtown Road at Grove City.
Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by the Hinderer Motor Company. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
Broadcasting live from Shady Acres Retirement Village. It's Name Dropping with Jeff Rimmer.
Sponsored by Byers Imports, Hamilton Road by the airport.
He's the broadcasting legend. He's writing a book. He's doing it all. It's Name Dropping with our good friend Jeff Rimmer on the Bryant Heating and Cooling Systems fan guest hotline. Hello, Rims.
Hello there, guys. Joining you from the Baltimore-Washington corridor. And you will be a big part of that book, Mike. I just want you to know.
Have you made progress on it this week, Rims?
Yes, we have. But don't ask me about the title yet, because in consultation with my publishing company, we will continue to discuss that here over the days and weeks ahead. By February, we'll have a name.
What about Tales from a Broadcaster You've Never Heard of?
Jeez.
I'll take that under consideration, but it won't be my book. It'll be somebody else's.
Jackets with a big victory, a much-needed victory in the shootout in Seattle last night. Last couple of games, they've had moments where they've played really well. You just wish they came away with more points on this West Coast trip.
Well, it wasn't certainly from a lack of effort. This team has gone through a situation on this road trip where they just came down with that flu bug. No less than 5 players have suffered through it here over the previous 2 games. They've been in every game, but a couple of games, the Islander game comes to mind, and certainly even the Edmonton game where they certainly could have put the games away, but for mistakes and whatever, they come up on the short end. But last night was a gutty performance. And again, that flu bug affecting the team. Just witnessed the situation here with Elvis Merzlikins, who was one of the 5 players that went down with the flu. He didn't even start. It was his game to play in the rotation. But Greaves came up with a big effort, a couple of big saves in particular. And the Jackets come home from that 5-game road trip, salvaging the finale.
Anything about Boone Jenner here today, Jeff? Do we know what his status is going to be going forward?
Well, the team flew home today from Seattle, Timmy, and that's going to be something that will be discussed tomorrow morning at the pregame skate prior to the game against the Edmonton Oilers. But the team flew home, and he'll be examined, as Dean Evison pointed out, by Blue Jacket doctors tomorrow, if not tonight, with the team returning. And ultimately, the Jackets will have word sometime tomorrow prior to game time.
Name dropping with Jeff Rimmer here on The Fan. What do you make of Adam Fantilli this season? Give me your early read on him.
Well, he struggled here through a number of games, but I thought he's showing some signs here now of coming out of that struggle. He scored now in each of the last 2 games. He's been moved to the top line and playing alongside Voronkov and, of course, Marchenko, who's now got a 9-game point scoring streak, by the way. And I think we're seeing a little bit more from Fantilli, and you'll continue to see that. He's still a young player. Let's not get too far away. And, the Jackets are dominating in faceoff circles, and that includes Fantilli, who earlier on in his stay with the Blue Jackets has struggled in faceoffs, but he's been dynamite here since the season started, and I look for him to continue his offensive heroics. Finished with 31 goals last year. He'd like to improve on that. There's plenty of time to go here. They haven't even reached the 20% mark of the season, and that's incredible. What with the schedule such as it is, and it's a cramped schedule because of the Olympics. Mm-hmm. And let's give him a little bit of leeway here. He'll be fine.
Jeff, do you hear the guys talk about this in the past when you come off of one of these Western road trips and then you catch the other game against that Western team right away? Like how they get that dramatic 5-4 loss in Edmonton, but they get them again tomorrow at home. I know everybody, there was a highlight reel in that one too when Edmonton was putting it down, and Connor McDavid, what he did to Denton Matejchuk on that little backwards spin move, and then he just backhanded it past Elvis that night. My goodness. But what do you think about getting Edmonton again so quickly? Is that going to be a good thing for us?
Well, it's certainly a chance for revenge, and here's the key. Edmonton flew yesterday and is playing tonight in Philadelphia. And Skinner is going to start that game again tonight, so we might see the backup tomorrow night. It's always difficult coming off a Western trip, and talking to the great Hall of Famer Roger Nielsen, who was with us with Florida when I was with the Panthers, and he has stated, as have a number of hockey people, coaches and general managers, the toughest games to play are for teams to come off a Western trip. So Edmonton is coming off a trip east. They're playing tonight. They've got a tough game in Columbus back-to-back, and the Jackets are coming home from Seattle in that 5-game road trip. So, it may be a bit of an advantage to the Blue Jackets knowing what Edmonton has come through, and it gives the Jackets certainly an opportunity here against Connor McDavid, Draisaitl, Roslovic and company tomorrow night.
Name dropping with Jeff Rimmer, brought to you by Rimmer's Friends, Buyers Imports by the Airport. You want to talk about your friends, Rims?
Never, ever do we turn down an opportunity to talk about Buyers Imports by the Airport. Things cooling off temperature-wise, not only for you guys in the Columbus area. I'm here in the Maryland area here now, and definitely a little cooler than it is in Florida, but it's been cool there. But the bottom line here is now's the time to be thinking about that SUV that you have perhaps been toying with buying. They've got great prices. They've got models, colors, options available.
They got colors.
Yes, they've got colors. If you're looking for a silver, if you're looking for a black, a white, perhaps a two-tone car, they've got all the colors.
Okay.
Yeah. You like two-tone?
Yeah. What about a black and white together?
What about a matte finish?
It's symbolizing racial harmony for all of us. What do you think, Rims?
Great idea.
Yeah.
And they've got them at Audi. They've got it at Porsche. They have them at Subaru. And remember, it's Buyers Imports by the Airport. Whatever you're looking for, you've got them all, makes, models, and styles at Buyers Imports by the Airport. And thanks for chipping in there for me, Mike.
I'm looking at the Eastern Conference standings, and pretty much everybody with the exception of Buffalo, but even they've only played 15 games so far. They're within 6 points of each other, the entire conference. You brought up the point that we haven't even hit the 20% part of the season yet. Who has really surprised you? Not because they've done well, but because they haven't necessarily separated themselves like you thought they were going to.
Several teams. One stands out above the rest, but they do have that injury excuse, and that's the two-time defending Stanley Cup champion, Florida Panthers, who ended a losing streak of their own with a victory in the final game of their Western swing. They have to be the biggest disappointment in the NHL, but they are missing Barkov and Tkachuk. Both players expected to play before the end of the season. Tkachuk will be back before the Olympics because he'll be a key member of Team USA come February and the Olympics in Italy. But, it would be Florida first. Washington, I expected a little bit better, but I expected them to dominate, having seen them in the preseason. Toronto has been a major disappointment. The Maple Leafs are struggling mightily, and they may have lost the services of their captain and their leader, Austin Matthews, was injured in the game last night against Boston, and no update on his condition. But you know what? There's been so many injuries, what with the condensed schedule, and you're going to see more and more players. But what makes matters worse is some of those players that are being injured here now might not be available for their respective teams come the Olympic Games.
Right.
And that would certainly be a disappointment.
I saw Matthew Tkachuk talking about the Olympics today. He was on with McAfee, and he said that he wants to win the gold medal more than anything in the world. What percentage of NHL players do you think, if they had the opportunity, they had to choose between the two, you win the Stanley Cup, you win a gold medal in the Olympics, how many do you think would choose the gold medal over the cup?
I would tell you that Europeans would be first for that. Europeans have always looked to world championships and to the Olympics as the ultimate for them. Now, talking about North American players, American-born, Canadian-born players, it would be ultimately the Stanley Cup. But that in no way, shape, or form diminishes the Olympics. Even Connor McDavid when he signed his extension and not taking $1 more, came out and said, yeah, I want to win a Stanley Cup. But believe me, next to that, I want to win the Olympics and win a gold for Canada. So there you have it. World players or players from Russia who, of course, will not compete, Sweden, Czechia, I guess, as they're referred to now, Finland. Yeah, I think the ultimate for them is an Olympic gold, but for North American players, it would be Stanley Cup first. That's what these kids have grown up wanting to win and raise that cup over their heads.
Real quick, got any names for us, Rims?
Cal Ripken Jr., I told you I was here in Maryland. Talked to Cal. Unfortunately, we're not going to get together for lunch. But, he is headed out to Chicago for a speaking engagement and then is going to head west to Denver, Colorado to spend a week with his daughter. So be tough to get together. But he assures me when I come back in the summer to spend some time with my grandson Crosby, we'll head to Camden Yards and get more than an opportunity to have a visit and talk about Timmy and his love for the Orioles as well.
I'm going to send you some of the baseball cards that I've got. Maybe he can sign one or two. That's the little boy in me getting some of that done. Real quick, what's the last movie you watched, Rimmer? Because I'm going to be laid up for the next couple days. I need a movie to watch. I'm trying to get a list going here.
No, I haven't watched any movies lately. I've been watching a lot of series on television, be it on HBO or on Apple TV.
Well, what you watching? What's the show?
Wild Horses is one. That's a great series.
Slow Horses.
Slow Horses. Excuse me. Slow Horses.
Wild Horses. That's
I like them wild. Ride them hard.
Like the beaches of
put 'em away
Carolina.
wet.
No, I've heard about that show.
You haven't watched it?
Not yet.
Fantastic.
What's it about?
The acting in it is sensational. It's about M15 in London, and I think they're in the third season here now, and it's just exceptional.
Good spy stuff.
I like a good spy.
Yeah, Gary Oldman.
Oh, I love Gary Oldman.
He's fantastic. Yeah.
He's good in everything, Gary Oldman. You know what I like about him, too? He just embraces being a fat ass now.
And he is in that series, and very, very dirty. You see him put his feet up on the table, and his dirty socks, filthy socks, that probably haven't been worn for months, or excuse me, clean for a month, and he's wearing them through the holes in the bottom of his socks, etc.
Fat and dirty. That's the way we like him, Rims, right?
He played Churchill, didn't he? You talk about embracing the fat.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Yeah. It's great.
All right, thank you, Rims. We'll talk next week. Enjoy Baltimore.
We will.
I thought there was going to be more than that.
Go Birds.
Name dropping with Jeff Rimmer on the Bryant Heating and Cooling Systems fan guest hotline. There's never been a more concise goodbye than that with Rims.
We will.
Okay.
Well, we're
out of time?
We were kind of out of time for the last two or three questions.
We're out of time now. We just keep going because we suck. Back page coming up. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
There's a disabled vehicle that's blocking the right lane on eastbound 70 on the east side at Hamilton Road, causing a couple minutes slowdown there. And we've got some slower traffic on westbound 70 on the west side between West Broad Street and Hague Avenue. This report is sponsored by Experience Columbus. Holiday cheer is even more cheerful in your backyard. Yes, Columbus. Plan all your holiday happenings at experiencecolumbus.com/holidays. That's experiencecolumbus.com/holidays. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Truck drivers, the holiday rush is here. Take advantage by becoming a Schneider driver. By driving for one of America's busiest carriers, you'll stay busy during the holiday season and throughout the new year. Plus, as a Schneider driver, you'll have access to top quality driver support and newer equipment spec'd with the latest safety and comfort features that drivers want. Don't wait. Get a jump on 2026 by exploring jobs in your area today at SchneiderJobs.com. That's SchneiderJobs.com.
Hey, it's D. Miller. Guys, you know you feel it. Something's off. It's not just signs of aging. It's your energy slipping away. It could be low testosterone draining all the things that make you you. The solution? Testosterone replacement therapy at Synergenics and Low T Center. They use pharmaceutical-grade testosterone to increase your level that is just right for you. They are one of the only providers that accept most major insurance. They make it affordable and easy for you to start and stay on treatment. Synergenics and Low T Center have clinics conveniently located around town. You could be treated in the clinic or receive at-home treatment. Either way, it all starts with a simple and quick free test at the center. With on-site labs, you'll get your results in about 20 minutes. For a limited time, visit any Synergenics or Low T Center for a free hormone consultation and a free T-test, and automatically enter for a chance to win either autographed sports memorabilia or even a pair of tickets to a major sporting event in town. Book your appointment now at trtmvp.com. That's trtmvp.com.
Get Eco.
Aaron, an HVAC system is exactly like a car.
Except for it doesn't have tires, brakes, turn signal, a steering wheel, or a speedometer.
Yeah, but other than that, they're exactly alike.
Get Eco.
Why do we change the oil on a car?
So it works better and lives longer.
Why do we do regular maintenance on an air conditioning system?
So it works better and lives longer. Okay, now I see your point.
We replace tires and brakes to keep everyone safe, and we inspect furnaces to keep everyone safe.
Get Eco.
But you cannot get EcoFi Advantage for your car.
For just $28 a month, EcoFi Advantage covers all 3 systems.
Plumbing, electrical, and HVAC.
Get Eco.
Go to geteco.com and scroll down the page to where it says EcoFi Advantage. And make sure you watch the video of Aaron and me.
I don't think you're in that video, Jerry.
Get Eco.
Eco. Plumbers, electricians, and HVAC technicians. GetEco.com.
Common Man here for Universal Windows Direct. We're deep into fall now. If you've been putting off these home improvement projects, this is your reminder. The cold weather is on the way. And one of the smartest upgrades you can make is replacing those old drafty windows before winter hits. And right now, when you buy 2 windows, you get 2 free with no limits. You'll also get 36 months of 0% financing with equal monthly payments, same as cash, and a $1,000 bonus off your project. Give them a call, 614-502-5220, universalwindowsdirect.com.
How many different ways can you consume morning juice? Let's see. Live on YouTube, live on the Fans HD3, podcast on demand, and on 10 TV Plus. And we'll send Bobby right to your house.
Weekday mornings from 6 to 8.
The Fan.
At Giant Eagle, we're working hard to bring more ways to save to every aisle. Because every dollar and every moment counts. At Giant Eagle, we're going for better, so you can bring home the best. Because it matters.
Hey friends, Beamer here, and I'm a big believer in saying thank you when something actually works. So thank you, Awaken 180. And they're actually saying thank you back right here in Ohio with $500 off every new program through Thanksgiving. I started around this time last year, dropped 65 pounds for the holidays, and 15 more in free maintenance. Awaken 180 works, and now's the time to do it with $500 off. Thank your new self when you're 30 or 80 pounds lighter with the medication-free solution for weight loss. Online at awaken180weightloss.com.
From military life to a rewarding career in IT, kickstart your new journey in a matter of months in the fields of IT and cybersecurity, including AI. Learn more at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP. Financial aid is available for qualified students, including VA benefits.
The Fan Guest Hotline is sponsored by Carpenter Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electric, and Bryant, doing whatever it takes to keep your home comfortable. The Fan.
Oh, last segment for me before it's shave time and vasectomy time. I gotta tell you.
In all seriousness,
I'm not looking forward to it.
You've been talking about this all week. You've been talking about how nervous you are. Are you actually nervous? Or just playing it up for the show?
Dude, I'm nervous.
But we all had it done.
I know.
I've had it done. Bones had it done. Justin Zwick was back there. He's had it done.
Yeah, but is it really that abnormal to not be a little scared or nervous going into a procedure like that?
I understand a little bit of apprehension.
I got that. That's not all just played up just for the radio. I'm a little nervous about it.
But I mean, you're awake the entire time.
I know. I'd rather
You'll
not
have
be.
Some good, friendly conversation. It's good. It's good. It's good.
What are we going to talk? What are we going to talk about? What kind of conversation do you strike up?
Does this doctor know who you are?
I don't know. I'm going to say
sports
no.
Convo?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I would be happy to talk about sports. I mean, that's sort of one of the assumed things in life, right? Where if you don't know anybody at all.
All right, here. Let's do some role playing.
Family stuff, maybe?
I'll be the doctor. Your legs are up. Your balls are exposed. You're feeling vulnerable.
You asking me to initiate? Is that what you're going to expect of me?
I'm the doctor. I'm going to initiate a conversation with you. So I'm just picture me fiddling with your balls.
Yes.
Just fiddle. Yes. So I got any plans for the holidays coming up?
Oh, we really, I due to my job, we don't travel for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And haven't really thought that far ahead about what we're doing for Christmas. Hopefully just hang around the house.
Yeah, I like to
have some relatives.
The hella skiing myself.
Wow.
Yeah, I get up in a helicopter and they just drop me on one of these huge mountains and I try and make it down.
You like a good thick powder?
I love a good thick powder. The problem is that I've broken both of my wrists doing this, so I don't have quite the grip strength that I normally have. But don't worry, everything's going well here down here in Secchi-land.
But you're good to do.
Oh yeah,
you're great at vasectomies,
absolutely.
right?
As a matter of fact, you're the first one I've done since I've come back from my latest broken wrist. But I feel good. It's like riding a bike.
Oh, this is
like riding a bike.
This is not really putting my mind at ease, Doc.
Hey, nurse, can you hand me one of those little scalpels there? Oh, okay. This one's a little rusty. Can you give me another one? This one probably oxidized.
Why do you have a rusty scalpel?
Oh, we had a ceiling leak in here. Maybe some of the leak, got on the scalpel.
Ceiling leak?
And, it happens. Rusted out.
Call my guys at Victor's, Doc. Fix you right up.
You know what we got to do? We got to spray down all our surgical tools with Rust-Oleum. That's what we got to do.
How long have you been open?
You're our first customer.
Am I getting some kind of discounted rate?
You know what we're going to do too? We're going to suture the wound and then we're going to seal it up with some Thompson's water seal.
Oh,
usually
great.
Put it on your deck, but this is going to make a wonderful lacquer.
Instead of Thompson's water seal, maybe you should just use the Flex Seal for me. I think that'd be a better bond.
Phil Swift
down there.
Flex Seal.
Yeah, the other side of the coin of Billy Mays, another guy that just yells at you.
Now, Phil Swift
about the product.
He's inventing that stuff. He invented the Flex Seal. Billy Mays is just hawking stuff.
Oh, Phil Swift did Flex Seal?
Oh, yeah. He invented that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I take it all back.
Anyway,
Smart
see what
man.
I've done here? I've distracted you. I'm completely done.
No.
I've distracted you with this wonderful conversation. I've sewn you up. It's all over. It's done.
It's done?
It's finished.
Wow.
It's finished. Here's some compression shorts. Go home. Don't touch yourself for a few days. Enjoy.
When can I touch myself again?
2 to 3 days, maybe you can give it a little go. Nothing hard. Nothing aggressive. Just gentle sobbing, maybe.
Very, very gentle.
The Back Page.
Sponsored by Care Heating and Cooling. When you need a company you can trust, call 1-800-COOLING.
Thank you for taking my mind off it.
See?
Now I'm ready to go. I'm ready to shave and ready to get it snipped. We didn't talk much about what's going on with Luis Ortiz and Emmanuel Clase.
They really did it to themselves, didn't they?
So Ortiz pleaded not guilty. This was an update from today. He pleaded not guilty that he and teammate Emmanuel Clase took bribes to help gamblers win bets placed on pitches they threw well.
Someone should tell their cell phone.
You are going to have a hard time with that case. So we shall see. I was watching PTI, Wilbon and Kornheiser the other night, and Tony was kind of going in passionately about this story and what a problem this is. And Wilbon surprised Kornheiser and me by kind of clapping back at him, saying, you know what, not that big of a deal to me. And Kornheiser just kind of stumbled and said, really? Like, stopped? And the way that Wilbon was trying to explain it was that the singular pitch stuff, like at the beginning of an inning, his point was he held his phone and said, like, this is sort of a byproduct. Some things as sports fans, maybe we got to accept a little because it's so accessible and it's so available.
We don't have to accept that.
And I disagree.
No,
I don't think we do.
That's ridiculous. You find, you punish, you ban.
I know there's levels to gambling scandals, and that, I guess, is what he was pointing to. Like a throwaway pitch at the beginning of an inning is not necessarily fixing the entire game. But
all right,
it's still,
what does that mean? There's still
fraudulent.
It's a federal crime,
and it's messed up. Forget about the fact that it is a crime. The fact that you could do that to the game that you love, to the game that you play as a professional, whether you play it as an amateur, that you would cheat it like that. for the low thousands that they were apparently taking.
Listen to me.
As part of this,
everything's gonna be fine tomorrow. What time's the procedure?
9 a.m.
All right, you call me when you're done.
9 a.m.
Call me when you're done. I want to hear how you did. You want me to pick you up? You want me to drive you home?
I think I'm on the other side of town. It's not going to be convenient for you. I think this is Gahanna location.
Yeah. What are we doing, Timmy?
You want me to still do final walkthrough?
Yeah.
I mean,
why can't you produce that? I mean, your balls hurt to record something in a microphone? Shit.
Shoot. Why not?
All right, Buckeye Show's next. I'll see you tomorrow with Craig Krenzel, Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
There's some slower traffic causing a 10-minute delay on westbound 270 on the North Outer Belt between 161 and Cleveland Avenue. You're also looking at a 10-minute slowdown on westbound 670 between 315 and I-70. This report is sponsored by rrfoundationspecialist.com. Wet basement? Call R&R Foundation Specialist. From cracked foundations to clogged drains, water damage can sneak in from anywhere. No hidden fees, no sloppy work, just honest, expert waterproofing. Protect your home from water damage. Visit rrfoundationspecialist.com today. I'm Nicole for 97.